Live. Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. All right. Hold on. Give me a sec. What's up, Jeff Bone, the Bonehead in the building? Make sure y'all go subscribe to my dog page. What's up, Scrub? What's up, Nerdy Blue? What up, Q Lee? Make sure you guys go to Scrub Zero page. Scrub be on it over there. Scrub got the new look over there, man. I see you, Scrub. Scrub, like, man, look, man, I got to change. I got new stuff over here. Y'all got to catch up. What's up, Suave Love? Just sending out my own notifications. What up, Nick? What up, Scoochie? All right. Kawhi Leonard hasn't progressed beyond individual workouts. Kawhi Leonard will not play this regular season. Postseason is to be determined. Clippers have to, clinch a spot still. Kawhi Leonard hasn't progressed, so you know. Norm Powell is back. So Kawhi Leonard not coming back, man, that's gonna be a blow. Kawhi Leonard is a transcendent player. They got they got him as one of the top 75 players in the league, which is, pretty cool, man. From a kid who came from San Diego State and came from being a bench player to a starter to now, doing his thing. So you have to give love where love is due. Tyronn Lue, yeah, rest in paradise, Dwayne Haskins. So Tyronn Lue, man, he should be up for Coach of the Year, but they're not going to give it to him. But he should be Coach of the Year. He's played on point. He's been coaching different lineups. And you see, The Lakers could have got Tyronn Lue, but they didn't. Yeah, Nerdy Blue. Yeah, his knees are shot. You know, his knees are shot. You know, his knees are in pretty bad shape. But his knees have been like this since he's been a kid. He's always had degenerate knees. You know, so he sort of has the Brandon Roy injury with the knees. It's just hereditary. If Kawhi comes back, you know, if he comes back, it's going to be tough, you know. The Clippers are dealing with, how do I put this? We may never see Kawhi Leonard again. Seriously, at the same level he was when he was with Toronto, we may not see that same Kawhi Leonard again. And that's sad because Kawhi is a great player defensively. He guards the best guy. He also can play off the ball as well. He can play without the ball in his hands. He can score from the post. Yeah, he's not coming back. No. He's basically done, Nick. So now, if I'm the Clippers, do I think about bringing in? Do I think Paul George can get them over the top? No. But if I'm the Clippers, I'm looking to bring a star over there. What up, JP? I'm looking to bring another superstar over there. So Avi Love, yep. You're right. So now, as a Clippers, I would look to bring somebody else in. Because Paul George not going to lead you there at all. You need Kyrie. I mean, not Kyrie. You need Kawhi. Kawhi's going to get the job done. So this is crazy news, man. Right. And hopefully that star can mesh with the existing team. I agree. Well, I wouldn't build around Terrence Mann, Q. If I'm the Clippers, I do like the Miami Heat. I'll just get draft picks and auxiliary players. If I said it right. But you need those. In the next 4 or 5 years, they'll be contending easy. So That's what I think. So man, we'll see, man. But shout out to Tyronn Lue. Tyronn Lue should get coach of the year, man. He's really got them boys playing over there. He's got them playing. He's got those boys playing. And I'm proud of him, man. Because Ty Lue was taking a lot of heat when he was with the Cavs. What up, Scrub?
What it be?
Scrub got the whole new digs and everything.
Yeah. I'm not surprised this news came out with Kawhi. Kind of got the sense though from early on that he wasn't going to play this year. It would be nice, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Ty Lue getting coach of the year. This is probably not going to happen because of their record, but he should.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, I agree.
Guy who should get it though is Jason Kidd.
Yeah, Jason Kidd been doing a great job. What up, Hollywood T? What up, Nick?
What up, though?
What up?
Yeah,
though?
Kawhi is done for the year. He didn't look good in individual workouts, and they're trying to say he might make it back in the playoffs, but
man, we already know Kawhi ain't gonna come back to reality.
That, yeah, they might have to face the reality that you may not get the same Kawhi ever again. So, would you continuously keep Paul George or Kawhi, or would you try to see if you could swing Paul George to get some more picks and some more players in there to build for your future? What do you think, T?
I mean, it's Kawhi, so you kind of want to give him every opportunity to come back.
Right.
But the thing is like I say, this dude, we already know he's not going to come back until he feels ready to come back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's his knee. He going to make that decision. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I don't know if the Clippers going to want to feel like they want to put pressure on him.
Right.
If they start to put pressure on him.
You have another Spurs situation.
Yeah, exactly. So you're going to have to come up with another player anyways because he's going to be out of there. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I would probably, it was a knee injury. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give him the full year. Because he even still, he didn't get knocked out until the second round of the playoffs.
Yeah, second round.
Right.
Well, he was just shitting on Utah,
man. And so I would give it his full year. Next season, he better have his ass ready to play, man.
Right. Man, you better be ready to play. And I pose the same question to you, Nick. What you think?
Yeah, pretty much along the same lines of what he was saying. Of course, Kawhi, as we know, he has arthritic knees. You've seen how that. As far as I'm concerned, I've seen how that impacted his game on the court during the pandemic, during the bubble when they were playing the Dallas Mavericks. No, not the Dallas Mavericks, the Denver Nuggets, and how he played down the stretch. It started really weighing on his game. So. You know what I'm saying? So as far as this injury is concerned, I would give him a full year to rehabilitate himself. He's not going to come back this season, this postseason.
Right.
Health. So I would give him the full year. And hopefully the Clippers can keep that same core nucleus that they had together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, hopefully the next year he'll be ready to play. He'll be 100%.
Right. Me, I just feel like, I don't want people to feel like I'm coming down on Kawhi. I love Kawhi. Kawhi to me is he's one of my favorite players. To me, I think you could say he's the best, if not in that top 3 echelon when he's healthy.
Right.
In my opinion, I look at more things of a business side of it and a team side of it. I mean, I just feel his knees are going to be the way they are. So I'm trying to flip Paul George for either some picks or some more depth where you could get lucky and find a a diamond in the rough player that can help your team while Kawhi's getting back right, you know. And then if Kawhi finally comes, if Kawhi comes back and gives you at least about 70-80% of himself, I think you'll be a great team. I think you'll be in a better position. That's just my opinion. I may be wrong, and I'll admit if I'm wrong, but I just feel I would do that. That's just my opinion, looking at it from an organizational and from a team standpoint.
From the team standpoint, I know that Kawhi is that guy when he's healthy, but
yeah,
we see with a lot of teams they don't have the patience to stick with certain guys. At what point you think that Clippers might say, we might just have to move on from both of them?
Like what T said, after next year. Okay. Like if next year, if he doesn't come back right, like T said, you better have your ass back next year. And I agree.
I think see, and I'm gonna get myself in trouble here, but you know me and shit, you know what I'm saying? But everybody fought me so hard on putting Kawhi on the 75 list. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, Kawhi is the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like he gets no argument with me about how man, his impact on the game and shit.
Yeah.
But the question is, what about the longevity? Because we've seen there are many players that didn't make the list. You know what I'm saying? That had a good 7, 8, 9 years and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not a good, but a great 7, 8, 9 years and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't make the list because of the longevity.
But like I told you, I don't disagree with it. But I just did it off of the panel because we had a panel. So that's the reason why I did it. But if it's up to me, like I said, I wouldn't have him. He's not in my top 75. That's just my opinion. It's no disrespect as far as his playing style, his skill, and what he's done. I love Kawhi. I love Kawhi to death. But I agree with you, T. I told you even that night I agree with you. I wouldn't put him on the top 75. I mean, he just hasn't played long enough. I'm just,
too early.
Yeah, right. Like I would put him in the next one with the next 25, like the 100. Right. I would put him in that. But this all I was saying with Westbrook and Kawhi. I'm sorry, like Westbrook has had a better career as far as longevity. Like Westbrook barely missed games. Like he's missed like a couple seasons. And then look at what he was doing. Everywhere he's gone, he's elevated his team. Whether it was OKC when KD left, whether it was Washington with Bill, that team, he brought them from the depths of hell to get across the gate. Then you had him with Houston. If the pandemic didn't happen, who would have known what
what Houston could have done?
They might have ended like third or second, even.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because they was whooping everybody ass. They started knowing how to use their talent. What you were saying, T? My bad, I cut you off.
No, you good. I know. I was just saying they ended up being the 7th, 8th seed or something like that year.
Yeah. They could have been higher too.
So I my sentiments are the same. Like I love Kawhi, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of dudes I love that had, a great few seasons and shit, but they didn't make the list, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't have the overall longevity, you know what I'm saying? But if somebody wants to put Kawhi on the 75 list, I can't be mad at it, you know what I'm saying? But
but you gotta put Bernard King and Alex English over.
That's
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Bernard King is the name I thought of. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, even after the injuries in Washington, he went back. He reverted back to the same thing he was doing in New York. He was still dropping 40s and 50s on dudes.
I forget who said it. If it was BC or somebody said it, but Alex English has 25,000 points. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we was slipping on Alex English.
We were.
Yeah, that Denver Nuggets team, he was a very vital piece along with what's his name? Lafayette, Fat Lever, and Dennis.
Yeah, Daryl Clark. Kawhi is in my top 100. Yes, he is. He's like in the 80s or 9. Like he's in the mid 80s, late 80s in my top 100. That's where I got him at. But and then Kyrie's not a top 75 to me. I got him in the 90s, like the last 90s, like the bottom 90s.
Yeah, it's just too soon. He'd have to make that next 100.
Yeah, it is too soon. And there are players that
next 25.
But I disagree with ESPN and them.
Oh hell yeah!
Put Dame Lillard over him.
Oh yeah,
Dame Lillard is not.
Dame Lillard's in my 120th area. Like he just is. Like
no, especially after this season. Like, come on, man. What is doing?
Like let's think about it though. He's near 120. Like, come on, like. He had a chance to beat the Warriors when they didn't have KD out there.
Mm-hmm.
Twice he could have beat them. He lost. So I don't understand why everybody is so sold on HD. Where do I have Tim Duncan rate? Well, Tim Duncan's in my top 5. I told y'all my top 5 is Kobe, Hakeem Olajuwon, Dennis Rodman, Tim Duncan, and Allen Iverson. That's my 5. So they're in my 5. That's my 5, and I'm sticking to it. I don't give a shit. I understand everybody's is different. I respect everybody, but that's my 5. Those are the 5 I grew up watching the game, and I couldn't stand none of them 5 dudes, but they except one, Allen Iverson. I loved him the most out of all of them, and well, I'll say 3 out of the 2 I didn't like. I didn't like Kobe, Tim, or Hakeem, but Rodman and Iverson, I love them because what they did was impactful. They made their teams better. And people don't understand. I was watching Rodman with the Pistons, and then when he went to the Spurs, Dennis Rodman was dominating the game from a defensive and rebounding standpoint. And then when he wanted to score, he could give you about 20 if he wanted to. That's if he wanted to. And that's amazing to me. I'm sorry. That's just, I mean, that guy could take in any era. He could play in any era, dog. That's just, and then Kobe made me a fan because I saw Kobe, maybe I was a prisoner of the moment, but when I saw Kobe do what he did against the Pacers when Shaq fouled out, then when I saw what he did in the game where he scored 60 points in 3 quarters, it was just phenomenal. We haven't seen that type of scoring output, in my opinion, since Wilt Chamberlain was dominating like that. Like, that was crazy. And he was doing it from all over the place. Like, he wasn't just going to one spot. I'm going to just hit this spot. This nigga was shooting everywhere on the court offensively and nailing that shit. I don't think people understand how deadly Kobe was. Like, these young guys and these media, they don't understand how deadly this guy was. This guy was a monster. Like, and he's played against a lot of competition. His West, I could put his West against anybody's prime career, where he had the most toughest competition of anybody. I could do that.
Man, that West in the 2000s, dog.
Oh my God. It was bananas.
It was bananas, bro. It was bananas.
Every game was pivotal. One mistake, you lost the series.
Hey, like everybody, all playoff teams would all have 50 wins and shit. What?
Right.
Yeah. 50 wins, T.
Man, listen.
Like 50 wins. I remember one year, the first in the AC was separated by literally 8 games.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, that year also when the Mavericks won it. The Mavericks was like 1 or 2 games from the top 2 or 3 seeds.
Right.
Right. And they were 6, but it wasn't like 6 and you just well far behind. It's like
right.
6.
They weren't like a 6 seed in the East.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's kind of what it looks like again with the West. the quality of players ain't there like it was back in the day. But like you look at Denver, they the 6th seed, but it's like damn, they ain't that far behind from 3. They what 4 games out of 3rd? Shit.
Yeah, but this proves, Scrub, that LeBron couldn't have made it. And this is why I told people he's not in my top 100.
Right.
If I put LeBron in any of those Western conferences that Kobe was in, he would not make it. He wouldn't make it. He would quit. It was too tough. It was too tough, dog. You didn't have a Washington Wizards. You didn't get to face them 4 times a year. Their worst team in the West was tough. They had a game to go against with them. People don't understand how competitive that West was. And I think people, they try to dismiss Kobe and what he did and everything. It's like, bro, Kobe was playing in a conference where like the 9th, 10th seed could have made the playoffs in the East.
Right.
That's how crazy it was.
And made a run, you know what I'm
saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Matchup, you know what I'm saying? Like
you look at some of those teams in the 2000s, like you talk about the Spurs, people think of them as a dynasty, but they wasn't the first seed. It wasn't like there was this first and second seed every year. There were some years they was down there.
Yeah, and I mean that's the thing. It's like you go up against San Antonio, that can end your season any year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mess around and draw San Antonio, and that'll be your year.
Oh, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. That's your ass, boy. You going home. It's like home. This. I already got AT. I'm at the locker like this. Here your luggage. What happened?
Listen, Dad. Let
Time
me get
go
one of
home.
those drinks with the umbrella in it out the door and shit.
Right. Tim Duncan coming to stadium is Mr. Tim Duncan. He's Mr. Grinch. It's gonna fade away, post you up. Now I know you thought you were going to the second round as Mr. Tim D.
You thought.
Thoughts. Right. That's why that boy Kobe said, man, Tony Parker is the reason why we didn't win more.
For real though, man.
Tony Parker, man.
Tim Duncan is the reason a lot of niggas didn't win more.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, they put a stop to our dynasty, dog. He fucked us. He fucked our shit.
Shit, Phoenix,
great.
Phoenix, fucking Dallas numerous times and shit.
Minnesota.
Oh God, they used to
get Dallas in there. They be like, "Yep, let's go."
Shoot, Minnesota was in his prime.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah. Matter of fact, the year that Dallas won, they ended up drawing the Lakers instead of Kobe. I mean, instead of San Antonio, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
They ended up sweeping us and shit because we had a whole bunch of
they swept the Lakers and shit. That was the season of turmoil for the Lakers and shit. They had drama all year.
What are you talking about? Dirk won?
The year Dirk won. They had the shit with wasn't that? Oh no, that was the year before with Paul Gasol. What's his face? Shit.
Yeah, but that meant
that wasn't the year before. No, the year before we won.
You're right.
Year they tried to trade for Chris Paul and it backfired, so that team was under turmoil the whole year.
That's what it was.
And then not only that, Dallas, they were about to lose the first round. They got hot all of a sudden and just swept everybody. The next 2 series, they just got hot from 3.
Then they turned up their defense. That was the difference.
Mm-hmm.
They had figured out a place for what's that fat dude's name? Oh my God, the center, the big soft ass center.
For who?
Dan Pierre.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. I haven't heard of that.
Damn.
Listen, he struggled his whole career trying to get somebody to put up with a soft ass and shit. And he was out the door. He was on his way out the door in Dallas, and all of a sudden, now they just like him and Tyson Chandler just I don't know, Dad.
Yeah.
They figured out
started holding down the paint.
No, Tyson Chandler put a foot up his ass and he started playing.
Man, listen, that defense turned that whole team around.
Mm-hmm. You're absolutely right, T. You mean Erica Dampier.
Man. That nigga was so big and soft, Dad.
So big and soft. That boy really was a teddy bear.
Listen.
I forgot he even existed. Oh my goodness.
Damn, hey, trust
me. He used to cry too. He used to cry like all the time.
All the time, dog. All the time.
Wrong with this dude?
I remember Shaq used to talk about him all the time.
Yeah, Shaq. Yeah, because Shaq used to dominate him all the time. He was soft.
Like, nigga, I found somebody softer than me.
I'm about to say T ain't shit. They be like T ain't shit. T ain't shit. I don't think the real Laker fans. You think Ryan Gilliam? Yeah, they don't like LeBron.
Some of them, man. You gotta understand, like, man, a lot of them dudes, man, they just starstruck still and shit. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is.
What up, Chris C?
What up, Chris? What up, Chris?
Look at Chance trying to troll, T.
What I be crying about? That's original Chance, OC.
Yeah, original Chance. Oh, Biggie, give me one more chance. Yeah, I got the good. You know,
Chris, did you see that? Did you see that? That Ryan Garcia fight.
Nah, I'm watching the UFC pay-per-view.
Man, that damn fight. That dude was just running around the damn ring.
He's fighting someone from Walmart.
I know, right? Exactly.
And then I saw Triple G's fight at the night today in the morning.
Yeah.
It was at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, but his age is showing up showing.
Yeah, now he's got mandatory for Canelo. That's who he has to fight next.
Yeah, he was. Go ahead. Yeah.
Man, you like me. You don't believe that BS with that Dwayne Haskins shit.
No, because I was like doing something and Christian told me, hey, this is what happened. And I'm like, why would he just like, if you have no gas in your car, why would you just walk in the freeway? Like, why?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You have a phone, you can call a friend, toll service, like you're rich. Like,
right.
Yeah.
That's what happened. He got hit walking on the freeway.
Yeah. He left his car and he just started walking. I'm like, why would someone do that? Like,
1 minute they say, oh, it was a car, and then the next minute they say it was a dump truck that hit him. Man, that whole thing
I told Christian earlier on Chris C that I believe, you know what I'm saying? All this is allegedly YouTube.
And people got him.
Well, I don't care. F YouTube. They're going to hate on me anyway. So, like I said, I think they killed that boy.
I think so, too.
I think they killed that boy.
Mm-hmm.
Why? The stories don't make sense. Like,
it don't make sense.
First, they said his car broke down, and then he went to go check the gas and everything, and then he got hit. Then another story saying that with Q and Chris C was saying he got out the car, it was empty, he walked across the freeway, got hit. Then I heard he got mental health issues. How he got mental health issues? He never showed history of that.
Something's not adding up.
Something's not adding up.
Them people got him, man.
I think I have a conspiracy, but I won't say it.
Man, say that shit, Chris. Man, fuck you too.
Well, you know they're doing the investigation with the Washington football team, right? And maybe he was a whistleblower, and they had to take him out.
That's what I'm thinking too. Exactly, Chris.
Yeah.
Allegedly, YouTube. Allegedly. But yeah, Chris,
so
that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, something's not adding up. And then you just said what I thought, man. Damn Washington. Because think about it, dog, they are protecting Daniel Snyder out of everybody.
Right.
Yeah. That shit was in the news for like a hot week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And now ain't none of them saying a damn thing about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga, they like that emoji. They like that emoji T put on my chat. He was doing the see no evil.
And then what a coincidence. What a coincidence. They're talking about now they're talking about Ohio State might win the national championship. What a coincidence.
Right.
So allegedly, they sacrificed him.
Right. And then they had Herb Street up there talking about him.
Yeah. Yeah, they killed two birds with one stone.
Yep.
They did it. It ain't the first, and it won't be the last. Sad situation.
That's a sad situation. I was asleep. I woke up. I saw this. I'm like, the fuck?
Man, I was up. Matter of fact, I was feeding my son, and then it popped up on my phone. I said, "What?" And then my homeboy had called me, and I was like, "What?" Yeah, it happened down the south. Yeah, down in Miami area. I said, "Damn." Like, whoa.
Yep.
Like, first a car, then a dump truck, then come on now. A car and the dump truck is two totally different.
Right.
A big ass dump truck, really?
How you gonna mix that shit up?
Exactly. How you gonna mix a dump truck up with a damn car?
But a lot of the times the problem is, like the news, they be more focused on trying to break the story.
Right.
Sure, they got the facts of the situation.
Yep.
No, they know the damn facts. They just tell us what they want us to tell us.
Nah, motherfuckers just be taking what they hear first.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to do fact checking behind it.
You saw that with the Kobe.
They said his whole damn family died and shit. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't even know. They were taking pictures of like Kobe's dead body, and meanwhile Vanessa didn't even know that he had to find out through social media.
Their entire family didn't know, and kids didn't freaking know. That's how they found out.
The daughter, she had hyperventilation and shit.
Because she found out on social media.
Yeah, TMZ. That's why they were suing TMZ.
Listen, that's what I be saying. That these motherfuckers, man, in the media, they vultures and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they just go and report the shit. They don't fucking fact check and shit.
What a coincidence! It seemed like every time you turn around, somebody died on the highway, especially down in Miami.
Mm-hmm. Well, Miami got crazy ass traffic and shit.
Well, Q, if you want to be extra conspiracy, now with the movement of electric vehicles, something tells me the makers are gonna be in cahoots with the FBI and the government. So if they really want to take you out, they'll control the vehicle and make them crash.
They all in bed with each other.
Hell yeah. Shorty low died in the car crash. Out there in the highway out there.
Yep.
Yes, child.
Yeah, I would ride up to Detroit, man. They might run me off the highway and shit.
For real.
Take 75 up.
Kawhi laugh on that nigga.
What did Kawhi do today? I saw the title.
Kawhi, he's basically out for the season. He did terrible in individual drills, and they're talking about he might come back for the playoffs, but I don't think that's likely. And then I was just talking about if you're a franchise, wouldn't you after next year if he doesn't come back or anything right or anything, I would try to trade Paul George and get some more picks and see if I can get a diamond in the rough or somebody who's a top 5-10 player in the draft and develop them into the next guy.
Yeah, you see, because those years are accumulating. They're already in their mid-30s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the Clippers like a couple years ago. It wasn't like 2 years ago. It's been like 4 years now. Like,
right. See, but see, I'm thinking just like that, Chris. I think from the organizational standpoint and the business side of it. It's harsh and everything, but hey, it is what it is. You know,
they can't afford to do that. HD. They got to keep them and take the hit because they're gonna open a new stadium and they're gonna have no stars.
No. I would keep Kawhi still, but I would trade Paul George and bring in. I would get some picks for that because if we're not gonna go nowhere and Kawhi's not the same, Chris, I'm not going to waste a year or two with Paul George salary when I could go get another guy from either the top 5 or 10 in college or just get some extra picks and just add some players around until you can find somebody in free agency because somebody gonna want to come to LA. So hey.
We don't even know if Kawhi is gonna be right ever again.
Yeah, I don't think he is. I
see a Brandon Roy all over again.
Because that arthritis that he has and his knee degenerating.
Chance, think about it from a business standpoint. Why would you get rid of Kawhi? You're moving into a new state.
Yeah.
You don't get rid of Kawhi, Chance. Stop it. you think it too much as a fan.
Right.
Yeah, they Daryl Clark, we know about that. We're gonna talk about that another time.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that another time because there's a lot of discrepancies in that whole thing that showed what they did to Kobe. So
that thing got so many holes in it. Don't even...
Yeah, like every other play, every other helicopter and everything else was grounded, but they let Kobe's go. It's like
right.
Stop. That thing got so many holes.
Right.
You can go in it. That thing got more holes than freaking government cheese.
Man, that shit got more holes than the old man tidy whities.
For real.
Wasn't the pilot the backup pilots and shit too?
Thank you.
Yeah.
God damn.
What's up, Chris?
Ooh. Hey, Earl Spence needs to hire you for PR.
What's up, y'all?
He needs to what?
He needs to hire you for PR because I just seen you in C-No's blowing up C-No's about Earl Spence.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, you're talking a lot, dude. You're gonna do this. You're doing the same thing like you did in Tampa.
Ooh.
Hey man, I know I am. But
Q was doing what? He was capping for a soft ass nigga again.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just saying.
There you go. He always capping for them soft ass dudes, bro.
You know your role.
No, I know my role. I just ate a roll the other night, nigga, with my fat
ass. Was it them Hawaiian sweet rolls, nigga?
Man, nigga, you already know how we roll. Why you capping? You too, listen, man, you too real to be rolling with soft ass shoes. This Miyagi.
Hey, man, Earl, I'm rolling with Earl, man. What you talking about?
Man, come on, Miyagi, man. I'm gonna start coming to Miyagi though, man. I'm gonna come to Miyagi though.
Y'all boy Bud supposed to be sitting ringside on
next week.
Yep. Yeah.
Your boy better come to fight though. Spence better fight. You better use them. You better use them legs.
Oh, that's easy win.
Man, Spence gonna beat you guys. He gonna beat him in like the 10th or 11th round. You know,
man,
like
they gonna have to put something in this drink and shit, man.
Right.
He'll beat him. Well, something what your boy couldn't do in the amateurs, but he'll beat him.
Hey, you know how long ago that was, man? That was a long time ago.
I know. I see you trying to go back to the amateurs with your sneak dissing ass. I see.
That's like saying.
You don't want to talk about drunken Master Spence right now, do you? Drunken Master.
Here you go.
You see his promotional pitch for the fight? You see his video?
Who?
Yeah, on Showtime. Yeah, they did a good job for us.
No, I'm talking about the commercial. You see the commercial that he did?
What commercial? He got a commercial?
Yeah, he signed. He's promoting it. You know, everybody buy it on pay-per-view and you enter your name. If you buy it, you'll get a sign. You'll be in a drawing for a signed pair of gloves, and they show him signing them.
Hey,
and then
go
they
ahead
say,
and sign up for that, Q. You know you want
yeah,
them gloves.
Damn right.
You know you want them gloves.
Damn right. God forbid if something ever happens, that's an NLT. That's up.
That's an asset right there, man. And I want
For real.
Yeah, I know it's an asset from a soft ass dude, but we got you.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Hey, every time they ask him about Bud, he fidget, man. He be fidgeting.
Boy, that boy be shaking like some chicken legs in the November.
Here we go.
Some little ass chicken legs. It's, my legs and feet are cold.
He gonna watch a master performance class, man.
I am. I'm the drunken master.
Bud told him to make sure don't mess this fight up, so we can't fight each other.
Listen,
so he better go out there and fight.
I'm gonna make sure
what's up, Chris?
Got enough. I'm gonna make sure he got enough.
Yeah, against to bet with you. I think he likes Ugas, so.
No, he don't. I think he he said Earl was gonna win.
He picked Earl Spence. He picked. Yeah. They're gonna give it to Earl regardless if he looks good or not good. They got to.
And they in Texas Stadium too. They're gonna fight in Texas.
Whether he good or not, Errol gonna get pushed. They need that money from Errol, man. Errol owed him money because he was out for too long.
Yeah.
So they gonna get him to beat him, and now that Bud done signed with PBC for the 2 years, he can go fight Errol.
Is that true? Did he do it for real?
Yeah, two fights.
Yeah, two fights. Excuse me, 2 fights.
Danny Garcia and the winner of Ugas and Spence.
Spence, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who that's gonna be?
Which was smart.
Yeah.
I just hope they pay him right though. I just hope they pay him correctly.
Anthony, man, I ain't seen you in about like 500 years, boy.
Fox gonna have to basically take what they give him because
man,
commercial like.
Yeah, man.
Hey man, what man? We know, man. I'm gonna buy you a nephew a soft ass Errol Spence shirt for y'all.
Oh, I'm saying he gonna mess around and get stripped. He's not if he keep on. He has a mandatory coming up before November. He has to fight a mandatory before November.
He gonna do it. I'm not worried about that.
He has to.
Your soft ass dude better not renege after the fight. I just know that.
And Bud's supposed to come into the ring. They said after the.
He always come to Errol Spence on the ring. They both go to each other fights.
Except he shut him down the last time he was at Earl's fight. They ain't let him come. They ain't let him get in the ring.
All right.
But your boy got up and left when he saw Bud beat Porter.
He didn't want to answer them questions.
Yeah.
He knew his ass was under the napalm, nigga. He had to get up out of there. They were burning that ass. He was like, shit. Ass burning.
Yeah, so Bud Crawford, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to it, Bud's going to end up knocking out Danny Garcia, small, stiff ass, you know what I'm saying? Then he's going to end up beating up Errol. So, that's what it's going to end up being. So.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny how
It's going to be easy work, man. That's going to be easy work for Bud, man. Try to tell you.
Who, Danny Garcia?
Damn, boy.
Yeah, both of them. We going to beat both of them, man.
No, I'm going to end up paying my rent, boy. Fucking
that's not what Vegas thinks.
They think Errol gonna beat Bud.
Well, they got Errol. Vegas has always been wrong.
They always been wrong.
No, Vegas.
I bet you Mayweather gonna. But I know for a fact Mayweather gonna bet on Bud. He ain't betting on Spence. He knows Spence can't beat him.
Yeah, of course he won't. He's a hater. Listen, that's the king hater.
That'll move to Bud's favor.
Earl is. Floyd is the king. The God hater.
Now, once that fight gets made, Crawford will be the favorite.
No, he won't.
And plus, man, Vegas has been known for freaking screwing fights, bro. They screwed Tommy Hearns out of his second fight against Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah. Gave it a draw. He didn't knock him down twice.
Knocked him down twice. He outpointed him the entire for those entire 12 rounds, bro.
But they wanted to save face and say, "No, Sugar can't get beat by Tommy Hearns." We gotta give it a draw.
Real talk. I wouldn't be surprised if they did call that a draw for the fight, so they can have the rematch, like for Bud and Spence, and then like I wouldn't be surprised if they did call it a draw though.
Man,
Real talk. No, I wouldn't be surprised.
Don't
You know how much
have no
money?
that
rematch,
fight is not
bro.
Why they won't?
If they do a draw, man, I'm telling you now, they not doing no goddamn rematch,
Yes,
man.
they will. Just
dog,
like they did with the Tyson Fury
Dog,
and Wilder.
PBC
Man, they gonna
protect
run
that
that crap.
nigga Errol Spence, dog. They don't want their
Man.
fighter to go through that shit again.
They is gonna run that back, dog. You
Him
know
and
how
baby him. They done made that nigga a bottle, then gave him a bib and shit, then changed the diaper.
they
got
respect
everything
money,
for that
dog.
man.
I'm not
about
sure
money,
that's gonna make it
HD.
to the cards.
They
to be honest.
No,
they
Bud gonna knock him out, man.
if it goes to a draw,
I give it 6 or 7 rounds.
Bro, if it
God,
goes to a draw, they giving it
I
to
think he might
Spence.
go
Yo,
later.
If
no,
it goes
nigga,
to
you
a draw,
drunk.
they giving it to Spence. I know they
If
are.
it goes to
Already
a
know.
draw, they're gonna
They
run
giving
it back,
to
dog.
Spence, nigga. It's
I
not
don't-
going to be a rematch. Okay, dog.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Listen, I know how
Yeah.
soft ass PBC think. They softer than Arrow. Them
I
niggas
They is
think
gonna
they like-
respect
they
his money.
They protect their fighters to a fault. Why do you
I
think they
know.
I ain't
fighters
seen
be so
nobody that
soft,
Aaron
nigga?
fought that hit as hard as Bud
Man.
does.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
See?
Dog.
That's what I'm saying.
If
See,
that
they
fight
do.
goes to a draw, they're gonna run it back.
That's
dog.
what I'm saying. See,
All right, man.
Money. It's too much money involved.
Chrissy,
It's
do you
too much
think they're
money
running that
involved.
shit back? Now look at before
Well,
you
it's
answer, don't just look at the bet. Don't look at the bet, Chrissy. Just look at the whole history.
No, see, I know how PBC rocks, and before the negotiation starts, the negotiation is for Earl Spence. He has a mandatory rematch clause if he happens to lose.
Yo, my
No, Chrissy. No, and I need you to answer this from the real shit. Now, what's up, Anthony? Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta say this real quick. Chrissy, think about this. If Errol Spence they draw and he wins, Bud is not getting no rematch.
Oh no, you don't get one. Yeah, no, you don't. You're not gonna get one.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling this nigga Q. He don't want to listen.
That's like Pernell Whitaker trying to get a rematch with De La Hoya when they fought each other.
Right.
It didn't happen.
I know PBC. Yeah. PBC stands for pussy boxing cunts. Nigga, that's what it stands for. That's what it is. And I know how they roll. What's up, Anthony, man? How you been, man? I ain't seen you in a while.
Yo, salute, man.
AB, what's up, man?
AB. Who y'all talking to? Yo, why is this cat? Wait, hold on.
Is we talking about? Is that AB? Is he talking about Adrian Broner? Is he talking about Antonio Brown?
No, that's the real AB. That's Anthony, man. From
I
the
know,
ticket,
man. I'm just messing
from
with
the ticket show. He be cooking them over there.
Yo, HD, man. Yo, I gotta tell you something. You had the classic video. I think that was like 4 days ago. You say LeBron ain't in your top 100. Yo,
He not. He not. He not. He not. He not in my top 100, dog.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I was dying, man. Yo, man.
I told everybody that. I've been telling everybody that he's not in my top 100. Like he's a terrible basketball player.
Y'all put a like on that video.
Terrible kitty.
Put a like on that.
Terrible kitty.
Yo, you have me hyped. You say he's not in my top 100.
He not. He's not in my top 100, and I dare anybody to come over here.
I feel bad now. I got him at 30. You got him out of the top. I got him at 30. You said he ain't in the top 100.
That nigga ain't in my top. Joe, cool. Man, big bro, Joe. Didn't I say this like before, like way back when? Didn't I say this nigga is not in my top 100? I said it then, and I said it now.
You said it when you made your list. You did a whole video on it. The top 100 players. You named every player.
Series. I did a 5-part series explaining to you why he wasn't top 90. Then on the last video, Anthony, I was like, psych. That nigga ain't top 100, nigga. And I put it in.
Yo, HD. Yo, I feel bad. I got him at 30. Man, I gotta put some back now. Like, come on, man. I got him at 30.
Bruh, I've been watching basketball since the late 80s, bro. This nigga is not top 100. He's not like it's. I don't get the hype behind this dude.
This nigga can't dribble. Yo, I'm HD. He can't dribble. Man, come on, man.
Can't defend. Can't shoot consistently. Can't lock nobody down.
Yeah.
Man can't satisfy his wife. Nigga, it's like
Whoa.
Can't play off the ball.
Yeah,
blames everybody else.
Who said that?
Quits on his team. Can't play 82. Can't play 82 seasons. 82 game season.
I'm gonna tell you, Anthony, in the late Bob Marley's voice. Don't let them fool you all day. Must be love. Must be love.
Chris, that UFC fight over, ain't it, Chris?
Hey, Detroit T.
Yo.
Don't let them fool you.
I'm watching the boxing fight.
HD. I'm glad I found you, Casino, and Ticket. Yo, dude, my homeboy, we always used to talk about LeBron. Cause my homeboys don't like LeBron. I'm glad I found Casino, and Ticket.
Shakur Stevenson walked out with Lubin.
LeBron is overrated.
I like that.
Hey, AB, did you see that?
You heard me, Chris?
That crazy video that Carcino did today? Yesterday.
The SP
Ticket and him was at the SP.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I saw
it
that
was
video.
Hilarious. Carcino be I don't know who worked. Boy, all three of y'all be killing the nigga. I don't even know who the best is. Y'all be killing that nigga.
That nigga Cito said HD would just walk through all the melee, walk up to Stephen A. Smith.
Yo, will you care what y'all do? I
knew he was George Jefferson, nigga.
Yo, when you did that video,
then you be the only one to get arrested.
Right, I'm the only one to get arrested.
I'm like,
it's true.
Detroit T would be like this. Detroit, do you believe HD got arrested? He was like, man, if HD was a part of it, he did that shit,
Okay, Kaden. Whatever they say he did.
That nigga said I walked in there and slapped. I told Stephen A. Smith, like, I just want to slap you, nigga. That's it. Like,
that video was funny.
You'll be good with me and my home. Cause we don't like LeBron. We were saying this before I got on YouTube. I'm like, yo, niggas was calling LeBron out. Then I saw you, Ticket, and Carcino calling this nigga out. Man, he deserves that. Man, get out of here.
Didn't you say you had LeBron in your top 30? Didn't you say you had LeBron in your top 30?
I got him in the 30. I got him 30. I'm kind of mad. I got him 30.
Damn.
He just said that he saw that I had him in the top, out of the top 100. He was like, man, I feel bad. I got him in 30. Damn.
Matter of fact, my other homeboy Ray, he like you, HD. He said he's not even ranked. He said he unranked.
Right.
Oh, he is, bro. Dog. Bro, like I watched this dude games, bro. I tried to watch.
Yeah, you don't have the game, like, bro.
This guy's terrible, dog. I don't know how to do this.
He's terrible, Kenny.
They did it because they didn't want to give it to Kobe. They didn't want Kobe. They don't want Kobe to be the man of the league. They tried their best.
Well, they not gonna let Kobe be the lead because remember he had that case and shit. So they want
Yo, when Deuce said he better than Kobe, I can't believe this, man. I mean, like he better than Kobe. Man.
And I wasn't even a fan of Kobe, man. It's like you see the gap in talent.
No, I wasn't a fan of Kobe, but Kobe, man,
I'm a Kobe fan.
Kobe made me like him.
I respect Kobe. But
Kobe made me like him. This nigga was going to court, coming back, dropping 50, dog. I'm like, how does nigga?
You gotta respect him, though. I wasn't a fan of him, but you gotta respect him.
Then that nigga hit 2 game winners on Portland. It was nasty. He hit that 3, he got hit, and that bitch went in. Nigga, the crowd was like, oh.
And he walked up and he
ran over to the sideline like, nigga, I did that shit. I said,
and the thing about it, when he took the shot, he kind of kicked his legs. He had to kick his legs to throw it.
Well, you talking about the Portland series?
Yeah, you talking about the Portland series.
Got turned. And then I didn't know he was gonna make it. I'm looking like,
yeah, that's the series he talking about, AB.
What? I said that nigga is that guy right there. That's that dude. And then he ran to the sideline. He was pointing to Shaq and everybody like, I hit that shit, nigga. What, nigga?
Yeah, remember they was down 3-2. They had their knuckles up against the wall.
Yeah.
No, what series y'all talking about? Remember they played Portland with Pippen. You're talking about that?
Yeah. Derek Anderson.
Yo, let me ask you something. I think Portland was the better team going in.
They were. Oh, absolutely. They were.
They had Jermaine O'Neal come. He wasn't even playing.
Yeah, they were stacked. Boswell.
They had Mighty Mouse out there.
Yeah, they had Steve Smith. They had Steve Smith. They had
yeah, man, they were stacked. They were stacked.
Yeah, they had Greg Anthony.
All they needed was a real nigga, and Scotty want that nigga. That's
right.
Yo, he played like a little.
Did I tell you, T? What's my favorite line about Scottie Pippen? Go ahead, T.
Who the fuck is Scottie Pippen?
Thank you.
Who is this you speak of?
Yo, if I was dude, I don't bet though. I would have betted on Portland because I said Portland gonna win the series. Then they lost game 1. Matter of fact, they got blown out game 1. They get blown out, but they won game 2. Then they lost to 2 games at home. They fought behind 3-1. Man, I remember that whole series, bro. Then they tied it up at 3. Remember game 6? C. Smith hit that clutch 3. But game 7, they was up by 15. What it was? 15.
Yeah. And they came back. Kobe brought them all. No, wasn't that game 6? He brought them all. I think he did it 6 and 7.
That was game 7.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And game 6, Steve Smith hit that clutch 3 late. That's how they beat them. To send it to game 7. Yeah, I remember that whole series, bro.
What is the bonus there? Was the bonus still there? Was the bonus still there?
Bonus fouled out. Remember him out on the ghost call. They was giving him quick fouls.
You remember? Yeah, they was sitting on Rasheed Wallace.
Right, he got the text.
Yeah, they was sitting on that.
He was bad as hell.
Come on, man.
He was bad as hell.
Rasheed Wallace was giving Robert Horry the business the whole series, dog. And he was talking shit.
Lupin looked good. Looking good this fight.
In that game 7, he was killing them in the first half. He was killing them niggas. Killing them.
That's why I was meant for him to go to Detroit and win that ring, man, because he fit right in with them.
I knew he was going to, but Joe, I knew they were going to win before the year. I told everybody Detroit finna win. And then when they got Rasheed Wallace, I said, oh, they definitely finna win. I'm finna bet these dumbass niggas real quick. Yo.
Good. But y'all talking about Rasheed?
Yeah.
Remember, but he messed up against the Spurs when he left Robert Horry open.
Oh man,
he went to
Clarissa Shields getting hurt per fight.
Yeah, he was
Sabrina Marshall, man, they need to go and get it over with.
They gonna do it. They gonna do it soon.
They need to.
Who?
Yo, HD. Yo, you think that Portland team under
Shields.
HD?
And Sabrina Marshall.
Yo, HD, you think they should have won a title? That Portland team with Pippen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they should have won at least
one. They should have.
No, they should have won, but the problem is I kept telling people Pippen, I just don't remember Pippen, nigga. It's just
He was the weakest link. He was the weakest link.
He beat, dog. Like, look, I was right. Like, listen, when they did The Last Dance, my brother called me and said, because he never let it go. He always say Pippen this, Pippen that. And then he called me, I had to do the asshole to him like, hello? This is H.
Uh-huh.
Nigga. He like, all right, nigga, man, you right, dog. Pippin a bitch, dog. That nigga that. I was like this.
Yo, Joe, Pippen
Did I tell you so?
Did
I tell you so?
I never understood the person
HD,
who
you know
likes
why they
to-
got
Oh, I can hear you.
Yo, HD, you know why they got Pippen for leadership, and he wasn't a leader. That's why the only reason they had him on the team for leadership, and he wasn't leading the team, bro. He was playing like a sucker, bro.
But Pippen never listen. When Pippen walked off the court that year, I knew he wasn't that guy. I knew it. And I told people, I said, I kept telling y'all, Michael Jordan in the league be saving his ass. The NBA and Michael Jordan were the reason that Pippen got his rings.
Scotty Pippen, man.
I'm glad you saying that, man. Niggas, I mean, I'm gonna say, well, I ain't gonna say, LeBron fans be hyping up Pippen now. Like, get out of here with Pippen, man. Get out of here.
You should be the same player damn near. I mean,
Scotty Pippen, man.
Listen, dog. I would take Dwayne
But you know
Wade.
why though? They do that to discredit Mike.
Right.
They do that to discredit Mike. Yeah. Now I never, yo, let me ask you something. Yo, I never saw nobody discredit Mike until LeBron came out. Man, Mike is that dude. I'm not even a Mike fan, but I gotta give him his credit. He's the best player. Like, come on, man.
I'm not. I'm not giving
Mike
credit.
Mike was crushing dudes.
I just don't like Mike. Like I guess
I don't like Mike either, but
I grew up in the era. Like I watched him get. Like I remember he hit a shot. He tapped the ref on the booty. The ref gave him calls for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I've seen this guy up close how they screw teams, the Blazers.
Yeah, that is a fact. Come on, he like you.
Jazz, how they screwed him. And I'm sorry.
He don't like Mike though. He don't like Mike. He say they keep giving Mike all the calls, man.
I don't like Mike. I don't like. Look, listen. I would get into it with Ticket and Too Raw. They would not like me because I would tell them, look, Mike was a bitch, dog. Let's just be honest. He was. A bitch.
That's how my homeboy Pete is.
He cried for calls, dog. The nigga cried.
I don't like Mike, but I gotta give him his credit, bro.
No, I'm not.
Lubin won.
Yes.
Lubin won. I knew Lubin was gonna beat Fedora.
Me and T are in the corner against everybody else on my page. Everybody else.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Representative.
That old bald head, soft ass nigga.
Right. The Pistons are trying to kill me, T. The Pistons tried to end my career.
Hey, HD, I don't mean to freaking change shit, but
no, you good.
I got a chance to listen to I know I'm late as hell on this shit, but I got a chance to listen to that Benny the Butcher album, man. That shit. It go hard, bro. And that first song that he had with J. Cole, I was like, woo.
Yeah, did you hear J. Cole stab? Man, J. Cole went super. That nigga went Ultra Instinct like Dragon Ball Super, nigga. That nigga went Ultra Instinct. That nigga killed it like T was talking about, like, man, Benny had a good verse. I'm like, he had a great verse.
He had a good verse.
But that nigga J. Cole
snapped on that beat.
If I go to hell, man, Jesus will probably ask me for a feature. I said, it's over. It's done. I don't want to hear no more. This nigga spazzed out. I don't know if he smoked some good. He smoked some Guido, nigga, from over off the ship. He got some shit.
He thought about Nas on that verse. Back in the box, he thought about Nas when he said on Live from the Barbecue.
Yeah.
But to me, he is the new Nas.
Yeah.
This generation,
bro.
Yeah. It's no comparison. Like, he's the new Nas. Like, he showed me on that verse because Benny he butchered that verse. He killed that verse.
And Kendrick, to me, it's the new Andre 3 Stacks. To me,
said who?
Kendrick is the new Andre 3000.
Nas compared. What did Nas say T on Magic? He said Kenny, Cole, and who the other niggas? Sean, they the new Jay, Nas, and Biggie.
Yeah.
So who was he referring to as Biggie? He mainly was probably saying Kendrick.
Nah, Kendrick's more Andre 3000 than me.
They don't even compare to.
No, they don't. Kendrick is more Andre 3000.
Yo, HC.
He freeform.
The question is, who's Jay-Z?
I don't know who Jay-Z is.
Yeah, Drake is Jay-Z. Yeah, Drake's Jay-Z, and then Sean is no, my bad. He said Drake, Kenny, and Cole. So Cole is Nas, and Kendrick would be like Biggie. That's what he was saying.
Well, you got
Sean is Jay-Z.
Yeah, Drake. No, Drake is Jay-Z. Yeah,
Drake is
Jay-Z.
You think Jay-Z a good rapper? I don't think he a good rapper.
No, Jay-Z's below. Jay-Z is a D to me.
Yeah.
A D?
Yeah, he's a D.
Damn, I was gonna give him a C, but damn, a D?
No, he's a D. No, look, man, look, listen, guys. I do music.
Low.
I spit bars. I do all of that. I listen to everything. The beat, the hook, the dog. Jay-Z's a D, bro. Like he really.
I give him a C. I give him a C.
Hey, HD. I was gonna be generous and give him a C minus, but I mean, hey, bro.
He's a D, bro. I mean, bro, listen, bro. Dog, he's a D to me. Like, dog, like he just is. Like, B, dog, B should kill him on every song they did.
Give me AZ all day. I'll take AZ over.
I'll take AZ right now.
Yo, AC, he was good. I ain't gonna lie. He was good on the one song. What the fuck is the name? I forgot his name. JC. Remember one song he was good though. I think it was like 5 of them. It was.
No, Jay-Z had more than one good song, but that's not how I judge it.
I forgot the name of the song.
I mean, he's had some good songs, but Jay-Z just to me, if I was to put these artists out for you, just listen to this, Anthony. If I go Biggie, Nas, Pop, Jay-Z, one gotta go, and you'll never hear shit no more.
Of course,
get rid of Jay-Z.
Oh, we've done this.
He's definitely.
You're not really gonna miss nothing if Jay-Z's gone. You're not. I'm just being honest.
But what about Jadakiss? Jadakiss is better than Jay-Z.
Jadakiss way better than Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jadakiss just never made the popcorn songs or the bubblegum shit like Jay did.
Jada don't have no reasonable doubt though.
Right. You're right. He does.
Yo, what's the name of that song? It was 5 in the morning. I forgot the name of that song.
No, you're right, T. You right about that.
But Jay-Z came off on one song. It's like somebody probably wrote that verse for him. Like, come on, man. Get out of here. I forgot the name of that song. It was Jay-Z. Who was on that song? It was Jay-Z, Jadakiss. It was what's the dude who that's died?
J Mac.
I forgot the nigga who that started.
Oh, it's been a year, man. It's been a year yesterday.
Yeah, Jay-Z ripped that shit. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what song I'm
he ripped
about.
that shit.
It's been a year since
He came in there talking about I'm a monster.
It does not seem like it, man.
Talking about I'm a monster. Went in on that shit. Yeah.
All right, yo, AC, you got Fabulous. I got Fabulous over Jay. I mean JC. I got Fabulous.
No, I don't have Fabulous. Fabulous is not all that to me.
I like Fabulous. That's my nigga. I like Fab.
I would take Banks over Fab any day.
Hell yeah. Me too.
Lyrical assassin.
You want to take who over who?
I would take Banks over Fab any day.
I would too.
What? You don't think Fab? Fab be dropping.
Fab is nice, though. I ain't gonna take no from
Fabulous is nice.
No, Fabulous is straight, but
Fab can't do hooks.
He's really inclined to them, dog.
Fab cannot do a hook.
Man, Banks, that nigga Banks, when that nigga said, the only way I get blue balls if a bitch got blue lipsticks, we both ride on blocks. You ain't got to know how to break dance to end up in a cardboard box, nigga. That was like,
but this
nigga cold, bro.
But that's why I put Fab up there, because he could hold a whole song down. Like, I ain't talking about a verse.
Lloyd Banks has held plenty songs down by himself. Lloyd Banks didn't need anybody for a song. Lloyd Banks could hold his own.
He wrote all his
like
stuff.
Ghostface though.
Right,
Fat
Banks
man
wrote all
can't do no
that
hook,
shit.
dog.
You can't mess with
Even
that.
50,
Like,
even
come on.
50 Cent, even 50 Cent's vouched for him. 50 Cent even said that on fire song and those hit songs he did. Banks wrote that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
He
forgot.
wrote
He
50
right.
part.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he do. You're
Yeah,
right.
Banks ain't like the game. I heard Banks before he was with 50. Banks was murdering
shit. The game, you think the game write his own lyrics? I don't think he's right, bro. I don't think the game.
He needs help constructing the song, man. He could probably freestyle, but he can't construct the song properly.
He can write it. He can write his verses, but see, Game is the type of dude you got to have a hook for him. If you got a raw ass hook for him, Game will body the beat. He'll body that shit. If you got the right hook for him.
You're right. Yeah, he'll body the beat.
He needs his own identity. He biting off of other people, man.
Yeah, he'll roll call. Yeah, he'll roll call on all songs. You know what I'm saying? That's really all we do.
Yeah, he would. But see, that's the thing is that Game misinterpreted what 50 was saying.
Right.
50 was saying that he wrote like he wrote the songs and all that. For him and stuff. Like he did. You can tell, like by the songs, this is how we do. That sound like a 50 track.
Yeah, hated and love it.
Yeah, 50 Cent.
Like a 50 track.
Right. Yeah, 50 formulated. He formulated the song.
HD, when that song came out, my homeboys were saying, yo, they got beef already. I'm like, well, y'all talk. I didn't even know they had beef. They go, yo, they got beef. Because you got to listen to the song. Like, they have beef already.
They didn't have beef. The problem is Game dumbass was out here starting shit on the low.
For no reason.
He was dirtying the G Unit name up. Like, he was hopping on songs with guys G Unit had beef with. And then he was dissing Jay-Z where 50 and Jay deaded their beef so they can make money together. Yeah. And he almost cost 50 in that deal with Jay. So it was the shit he was doing, which was stupid. Game head got big. His head got big. And he thought he was bigger than what he was. I done been around people like that who head is bigger than what the hell they're at. I've always stayed humble because I feel like I could do better than my last shit. That's just me. I've always had that mindset. Like people will be like, HD, you got like 100 million subscribers. I think I could get 1 billion, dog. Fuck that. You got fans on your show? I got fans on your show already. HD, man, there's no more like subscribers you can get left. Well, fuck it. I still gotta go hard. I still think people don't like my shit. I gotta have that next person like my shit. That's my mindset, is to keep going. I don't know how to stop.
And when he stopped working with 50, it's like he had no direction. He had no direction of what he wanted his album to be like.
Right, Joe. What's up, AB?
No, could I answer this question? Somebody said who I think going to the NBA Finals.
Darren Clark.
I got the Suns in Brooklyn. I think Brooklyn gonna make it.
You think Brooklyn gonna shock everybody?
Yeah, I think they're gonna do it, bro. If they don't do it, then they gotta break the team up.
I got Nets and Memphis Grizzlies. I'm still sticking to that.
You think I like Ja and them, but I don't think they're gonna make it this year. They probably
better worry about his booty.
You
better worry about
his booty. That nigga headbutted. Well, I don't know what he was doing. Like, what the fuck was he doing?
I don't know what he was doing. Zion was over there clowning his ass like, man, what is wrong with you, little nigga? Calm your ass down. You can't be doing that on the court.
That nigga tore onto his shoulder. I was like, this nigga about to headbutt.
Ja was over there like, okay, I got you, man. My bad, Zion. Zion like, man, you tripping, nigga. You know you too real for this shit. You gotta chill out.
Why are you headbutting my shoulder, nigga? Like
here comes the chance.
I heard about that.
Chance trolling.
Yo, could I answer the guy question? Because Dylan Brooks is dating a transsexual and shit. Yeah. He is. Yeah, that crazy.
That boy Dylan Brooks. Hey, that boy Dylan Brooks like that PP nigga.
How you dating a nigga? Like, come on, man. Get out of here.
Hey, AT.
Yo.
AT.
And PP.
That boy Dylan Brooks wasn't in kindergarten class, nigga. When he found out boys got PP, girls got vagina, nigga. He wasn't in that class.
He got confused.
Nigga. Like, come on, man. You don't get no points for you get out of here. Man, get out of here.
I had a conversation with another Heat fan the other day. Some Heat fans are worried though. They're a little worried because what the Nets.
What the Heat? You said the Heat fans?
Yeah, Heat fans.
The argument that they
I've been seeing some of the reactions lately.
They're not going nowhere.
Now I've been seeing some of their reactions lately. A little bit of some of them are scared to play the Nets in the first round.
But I think the Nets gonna beat them. They are gonna beat them if they play them.
That's why I'm not tripping. That's what Nets is going. I said okay. Bucks is going. I was like okay. It's like I'm just waiting until next week. I'm waiting on.
Hey, Chance saying don't talk about his Heat without him on here. Time out. Well, Chance, this the wrong show for that shit. We gonna talk our shit.
And we know who ain't gonna go to the playoffs this year.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Okay, ass nigga. Like, get him out of here.
Yeah.
Right.
I bet you they're gonna put him in the MVP talk too.
I was wondering when your Amarion old ass is gonna come up here talking about oh man. AOT, that nigga gonna do a little
That's crazy, man.
Let me stop before I be like, man, Chance shot me. I'm gonna be doing the street yard from the bed. You see, Chance shot me. That nigga went crazy. Then he helped me to the hospital. Did some shit. Hey, we finna get the ratings up here. Share this video.
What is the playoffs anyway?
What's up, bro?
I think it's next week.
You said it's what day next week?
I think next weekend.
Now hold on, time out. Wait a minute, time out. Suspects over here saying no. We ain't talking about no goddamn Heat on this channel if it ain't Chance involved in this. Talking about real Heat fans. Time out. Hold up. Wait a minute. Flag on the play.
All right, Jimmy Butler.
What's going on, fellas?
What up? What up?
Hanging on like a hubcap, man. Hanging on like a hubcap.
You done cussed your women out and got their ass in line. 1 and number 2.
Man, now she talking about. I'm gonna just come back over and I'm gonna clean up and we could talk about it. And well, yeah, that sounds good to me.
Hey man, shout out to Chance having pussy control. Ow! Go clap for that man. Hey T, we're gonna do the little clap like the little.
The little golf clap. It's called the golf clap. It's called the golf clap. You know, the little golf clap. You don't really clap too loud.
HD, do you want Grey Poupon? No, I like to give Chance a shout out for having pussy control. Yeah.
I even had the girls. Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta do the Black Power fist for my boy Chance. Everybody, moment of silence. There we go, nigga. We good, nigga. Let's go. We got the party started. Made it home. I'm drunk. We finna get going in this beach.
Oh, shucky ducky, quack quack.
Wait a minute though. What cup is it though? Which cup?
Oh, wait. Is it the tequila? But is it the tequila or is it the brown?
I done upgraded, nigga.
That nigga's a fool. Nigga, like that nigga got a whole campaign slogan with that cup in his hand.
Yes, this is Mr. Welcome to HD TV. If you don't vote for me, fuck you.
Brought to you by the Silver Cup niggas.
Shout out to my Silver Cup niggas. You done graduated from Red Cup to silver cup
to chrome cup, nigga. You go red, silver, or chrome.
But hold on, man. We kind of overstepping the point and shit. Chance.
Yeah.
Are you scared of the Nets?
Shit.
You should. Exactly.
Wait, you could ask another question first, though. Like you could ask another question first. Am I scared of the Bulls or something? Like we could have went that.
Wait, hold up.
The Bulls ain't nothing to worry about.
That nigga didn't waste no punch. That nigga didn't hold no punches. They went straight for the meat potato.
Hold on, T. What you saying?
Who's gonna guard Kyrie?
I'm saying
easy.
Wait. You said who gonna guard Kyrie?
Yeah, who gonna guard Kyrie?
Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie.
That's the only person that can guard Kyrie is Kyrie.
He said Kyrie.
You know the other guy named Kyrie? Yeah, he got a twin brother named Kyrie, and Kyrie, they play together.
He plays for the Heat, Chance?
You can't stop Kyrie.
If they play the Heat, they will beat them down, man.
No, stop, AB. Don't you do that, sir. Don't you?
I'm out, fellas. Y'all be good. Y'all be good.
Hey, Joe, cool for sure.
All right, I'm about to watch Power.
Power's on.
All right, salute. Fire Stick.
Yeah, it comes in early. So when you stream it on Fire, when you stream it on Fire Stick, it comes in early.
Yep, it's on there right now.
Yep.
Oh, they must have put it on there late. I checked at midnight. They must have put it on.
Yeah, I always check at midnight too for Power.
Because I didn't see it at all.
The Nets played good last night against the Cavs. They showed
the Cavs are still young though. Man. The Cavs are still young and inexperienced. So the Cavs are a hit and miss.
They're young.
But
they
games like that, they're
gonna lose.
Absolutely.
They're gonna lose.
No. I totally understand that. What I'm saying is basically the Cavs are still young. They don't really know situational basketball at the end of the game.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, they just came out their mama's pussy, right?
Fresh. I mean, fresh. They still got the umbilical cord smell.
Got you. Okay.
What date is the what date
breath
is
like Similac. Got you.
Y'all know the date for the not the playoffs.
It ain't even Similac yet. It's still breast milk.
So the Heat winning what 6 games?
I got the Heat in 6 over the Nets. But it's gonna be a tough act, man. That'll be. You know what? I gotta go with 7. I gotta go 7. Wow. I gotta go Heat in 7. I gotta go Heat in 7. But it's gonna be a tough series.
Well, but Chance, do you trust your young guys in the playoffs? Like, do you think Duncan and Tyler are gonna step up, and do you think Jimmy gonna actually be more aggressive? Because this is my only problem with Jimmy. He needs to be more aggressive, in my opinion, in that starting lineup. What do you think? Getting that chance. See, they kidnapping T. I told you, TC. I'm telling you, dog. Y'all gonna be. They're gonna be doing the head of state around here. Just security.
What happened was.
Didn't he say his girl was coming back?
What happened was
back with that thing and shit.
Right. What happened was
she came back like this,
nigga.
Nah, HD. What happened was Kyrie opened up his third eye and disrupted the his damn signal and shit. He's like, nigga, what?
hey, LB, Kyrie went like this.
Yeah. No, look, I don't need Kyrie's third eye to open up. I don't need no other eyes on Kyrie to open up. The dude already got 4. Okay, so like, let's just chill.
I said, man.
That nigga opened up his third eye like he was That nigga gonna come in the Heat arena floating and shit. I sell to new women.
He gonna be like this, LB.
He gonna be looking like the Gandhi picture, but it's him.
Hey, T, what do you think if you see Kyrie Irving floating in the stadium?
Yeah, I see him
what the hell would you think? Would you bet everything
on the arena? So you gonna start saging and shit?
Not everything.
Okay. Would you bet about $20 on it?
Yeah, I put a 20 on it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he gonna float in there. He gonna be like he gonna be floating in there like them old Looney Tune characters and shit when they be smelling good food and shit.
Man, you better hope KD and Kyrie get back on the same page.
What are you gonna do? Have Jimmy?
I don't need Kyrie and KD to be on no kind of page.
What are What are you gonna do? Have Jimmy
I need them to
Butler
turn the
back
page and go to the next
vote?
chapter, which is home and vacation.
Nah, they're gonna get to the
The
conclusion.
vacation chapter and shit.
Matter of fact, no. It don't even have to be a home and vacation. It could just be a vacation home.
Wow. Oh no, man.
Beat sounds good this time of year.
I told niggas like one's gonna take like a good couple of games to get them together since they together now.
No, as long as the Heat play that team basketball like we know how to play and that team defense that we know that we're known for and that grueling, tough hard-nosed basketball, I don't think anybody can touch West. Nobody can.
But it don't even matter because y'all not playing Brooklyn anyway. Y'all will be playing Charlotte Hawks or Cleveland.
No, but we're talking about like the Nets and the Heat and like the final. You know what I'm saying? Eastern Conference Finals kind of thing.
Like I know y'all gonna beat Heat, Hawks, or Charlotte. I mean,
that's not a problem. I'm not worried about them.
Hawks,
first round is a wrap. First round is a wrap. We're getting through that.
It's the second round.
I'm scared.
The third or the sixth seed. It's the second round when y'all play the third or the sixth seed or whatever.
Yeah. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the second.
Wait, or is it 4 or 5? 4 or 5 is at the top.
No, we play 4 or 5 second round.
Yeah, 4 and 5. Who's 4 and 5?
Well, hold on. It depends, man. Because when's the last game?
I don't know. I'm about to look up the standings.
And we're only in first place by I think 1 game?
No, y'all way ahead. Y'all way ahead.
We're way ahead now. Okay.
There's no way of catching up.
What are you talking about, Chance?
Okay. I didn't know.
I got like 45.
Well,
wins.
guess what, Chance? You were wrong that time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
and I'm glad I was too.
Regardless
That's one of the ones where you want to be wrong.
Let me stop
regardless if y'all
Chance like this. Chance shot me and then he gave me hand like, "Yo, you good, dog? You my dog. Right now, though. You see this shit?"
Nah, Chance, like if y'all win or lose tomorrow, it doesn't even matter because y'all so far ahead in the number 1 spot. Like it doesn't even matter.
I told him.
Okay.
I told him
because I thought we was only up like a game or 2. So I thought
I think I got 45. 45, I think. I think you got 45 wins. And everybody else got like 43.
Listen, they gonna play the Hawks and the Nets are gonna play the Bucks. That's how they want it set up. Cause they can make money like that. Giannis versus KD, Trey versus the Heat. There you go.
It's some great Eastern Conference playoff perspectives, man, with good names and that can really put on a good show and it really be a good playoffs. Honestly.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be a great. I think it's gonna be the best.
I really want Philly in the end. I really do,
bro. I just want to see Philly.
I really do. I want them in the end.
I honestly want to see Philly, the Bucks, and I want to see the Heat and the Nets.
Bro,
I want to see Philly, the Bucks,
and the Heat. For a specific reason, just to step on Harden's.
I think Philly gonna lose. I think Philly gonna lose to the winner of Miami and Atlanta. I don't think Philly gonna make it to the third round, and Doc gonna get fired.
They're not making it. Yeah, they're not built.
Philly playing Chicago. Oh, is it the Raptors? Right? It's the Raptors.
Yeah, they're playing the Raptors.
Yeah,
they might lose
I got Philly. I got Philly on that. I got Philly on that. It ain't gonna be easy though, but I got Philly on it.
Because you got Brooklyn and Cleveland right now in the 7th and 8th. Brooklyn's gonna play Milwaukee, and then Atlanta gonna beat Charlotte and then beat Cleveland. It's gonna be Miami.
Wait. Brooklyn's playing Milwaukee first round?
No, Brooklyn plays Cleveland. I'm saying they're gonna beat them because they want Giannis versus KD. That's what they want.
Yeah, for sure. I thought you said that was gonna be the first round, Giannis versus KD. I was like,
no, he talk about playing tournament.
Okay.
So you're in the West. Who you think they want to play? They want Curry.
They want Luka. They want either Luka or they want Curry. Right? They want either Curry.
If Mavericks make it to the Western Conference, I'll throw my fucking.
So wait. So the playoffs.
Y'all might as well get mad now because I think it's gonna be Dallas and Golden State.
I don't be fucking. I would be fucking livid if I see that shit.
I don't think so. I think the Clippers make a run.
The way it stands right now, Dallas is going to have to go.
If it ain't Suns versus Memphis in the Western Conference, though,
you said what, AB?
No, you think they're going to be in the Western Conference Finals?
I think Dallas going to get to the championship.
I don't think they got enough.
No, they're gonna let the Suns go again. I think they're gonna let the Suns go.
Dallas, listen,
I
I understand. I'm in Texas right now, so I see Dallas every day. Dallas, out of all the teams in the West, even if they're down, they play the best in the fourth quarter of any
but
team.
you think they can beat the Suns? They're gonna let them beat the Suns?
Yes.
I don't think
They're
gonna let
screw
that
the Suns.
No. Did you hear what he said though, AG?
The
Suns.
So
he said, "Are they going to let them beat the Suns?"
Yeah,
that wasn't
because I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
Let them beat the Suns?
I'm gonna tell you why. The Suns
Why?
in pressure situations, when they foul or they're not getting their calls, they shell up. And not only that, the league wants to push Luka. They've been pushing Luka.
I know. I know.
Great white hype.
Luka. Yeah, they want
right.
to push.
He's the new Larry Bird. That's who he is.
He's the new Dirk.
Now I could see them if Luka messes around and get to the champ. I could see them pushing the Nets all the way and making it a villain versus a hero. Luka's their hero.
That's why I think they're gonna let the Nets go to the finals.
Right.
Like this year. I think they're gonna let the Nets go
to the finals. Now, well, my question was, if the Nets win the play-in spot, wouldn't they play the Bucks first?
Hey, Chad, let me keep it a buck. The Bucks are eliminating.
They don't want Giannis winning nothing. He already won last year.
The Nets
are being eliminated. 2 chips.
Hold on. What you said, Chris?
They don't want Giannis to win like that. They don't like Giannis.
What are you talking about, dude? They love Giannis.
No, they love Giannis. Chris, what you said?
They love Giannis?
Yes, dog. The past 3-4 months, they have been carrying Milwaukee, bro. They've been giving Giannis everything.
They've been getting him all kind of calls lately.
No,
Chris.
Giannis
has been kind of balling.
He get the one ring.
No, Giannis has been balling. I'm not taking nothing from Giannis, but dog, they have been giving. They saved Giannis in that Nets game. The Nets was beating their ass. And the rest was giving them all these ridiculous calls.
Let's not even talk about the Nets. Not even talk about the Nets. Talk about the Heat. They screwed the Heat so bad.
Yeah, they screwed the Heat.
Oh my
God. Screwed the Heat. Yeah.
Yo, they screwed over the Heat like crazy last year. I was like, this is.
I don't think they like Jimmy Butler. They don't like Jimmy Butler.
No, they don't like Jimmy.
They don't like that.
Won that shit last
they don't like Jimmy.
They don't like
Yeah. They don't like Jimmy.
They don't like Jimmy. But Chris C, what you were saying?
No, I was just gonna answer Chance that so they're gonna do the 7 and 8 seed. Whoever gets the 7 seed plays the Bucks. Chance. So it's the first round matchup, and
okay.
You don't necessarily have to worry about the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, I think Milwaukee will beat them in the first round.
See, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they won't have enough for Milwaukee, and I don't know how they can really push past Milwaukee.
Chance, they suck on interior defense. It's basically KD. KD even said in the podcast, my legs were shot in the 6th game. Like,
Steve Nash played damn near the whole 48 minutes.
This is what I was saying, dude. Even with them acquiring Andre Drummond's soft ass, bro. Kevin Durant is still the main defensive.
Hey, hold on. We're gonna celebrate the Nick. Nick came in with the soft ass Drummond line. Keep going, Nick. That's my guy right there. That's what I was thinking. I was gonna say B.I.H., but you said that one. I'll take that.
He's too doggone big. He's too doggone big to be playing the way he does, bro.
Exactly.
And how inconsistent he is. You know what I'm saying? Like Kevin Durant still has no help on defense.
And then he got a lazy problem and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking, he don't. You know, you would hope that he would help a little bit down there, but shit, like I remember when he used to play in Detroit, man, the Giannis used to make a point of dunking on that nigga like every time.
Bro, you there for rebounding, bro.
Hey,
you there for rebounding.
What do we call them big ass soft niggas? What we call them?
Big old soft niggas.
Thank you, Mr. T.
Yo, he there for rebounding and shit. Like defense, I ain't really like.
Listen,
dude, I mean, dude, as a center, it is your job to freaking be the main.
I understand that, but hey, whatever.
I think that's why you have.
No, it's not a whatever. I mean, that's still their issue. What you say, Chris?
That's why you have KD and JJ Redick's podcast saying, "I'm gonna be honest. After 6 games, I was done. Next round, even if we made the next round, we were gonna get swept because I was tired.
Yeah, he
this year, best defender on the team.
Yeah, he said it on JJ Redick's thing. I saw it too. Yeah, he was honest.
Yeah, as soon as he said that, I'm like, yeah, they're done in the first round.
Yeah, they're done.
Because KD's literally having dropping 55 just for them to even beat the sorry ass.
That like I just seen the last week of games I seen from them. KD and Kyrie is not on the same page. No. You know what I'm saying? And we was talking about this last week. You know what I'm saying? Like the niggas been hurt. They've been hurt dealing with COVID. They made a big ass trade. They got a whole new batch of players that they trying to have chemistry with. You know what I'm saying?
Figured it out now. You focus on that one game you saw.
Chris C, what you said?
It's a few games I've seen.
Don't let the record fool you. Their last 5 games have been cupcakes. OKC, the Rockets. Shit, did they play Detroit recently too?
They played us the other night. Sunday.
As long as they use them as fodder to get it together.
Hold up, LB. KD and everything was saying like KD was saying like him and Kyrie was saying like, and even Steve Nash, they just gotta roll with it. They gotta roll with what they got. Like they didn't have time and stuff. That's to me gonna be a problem. Now next year they're gonna be dangerous because they got these group of guys, and these young guys gonna be nasty next year because they'll have some experience. But this year, dog, they had too much problems. James Harden was bitching out the whole year. He didn't know how to hold his dick. You know what I'm saying? He need help to pee. He needs somebody to go to the bathroom and help him pee. So, that's just how James Harden is. And then you got Ben Simmons, who I don't know what's wrong with this dude. 1 minute, my mental health. Honestly, look, listen. I'm gonna say here on the show right now. He has a vaginal tear, so stop with the back shit. No more back. He has a vaginal tear.
You already know I didn't care for the jump.
Well,
you already know how I feel about Ben Simmons. I always thought he was an overhyped LeBron James.
Listen,
I never liked that. No, I wanted him off the team anyway. I don't care, bro.
He's an overhyped LeBron James.
I don't care.
So can we agree that he has a vaginal tear?
I ain't gonna die on that hill.
Well, I'll go down that hill by myself. That nigga got a vaginal tear. No, allegedly.
Said no, allegedly.
that nigga mentally fucked up. I don't know, man. What up, man?
AC, you think Ben Simmons don't even want to play ball no more? He just want the money.
No, Ben Simmons. Okay, this is what happened. Ben Simmons came back to recoup some of the money he has left he can get. And then he's filing that grievance. He wants to see if he can win the grievance, which he's gonna lose. So he came back to get some of that money because those bills were piling up with his bitch ass at home. Because he take care of everybody in his damn family. Chris C, am I right or am I right?
No, you're not right.
You're halfway right. You're halfway right. You're forgetting.
They say he got like 3 houses.
You're right, and he's not.
They say allegedly he got 3 houses in 3 different states. Allegedly, that's what the report said.
And also to add to that, he's not the smartest financial decision.
Exactly. If you know this nigga, he's frugal as fuck.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Ben Simmons, he's frugal, though. He came back to salvage what little bit of money he can get, and he's trying to sue for $20 million to get some of that money back, which he's not going to get.
But you think he's gonna play in the playoffs?
I think he's gonna win.
No, that punk ain't gonna play. His punk ass ain't playing.
No.
So you
think he worried about this money?
You think the Nets gonna play him next year?
Do I think the Nets gonna trade him?
Yeah.
I mean, who they gonna trade him for? They can't trade him, dog. Don't nobody want this guy.
Bro, they can get him off. Bro, they can get him some. They'll get him somewhere to get some picks, fam. They can get him off somewhere.
I be telling HG all the time, you be underestimating the dumb ass.
Hold up, LB. Everybody, who is going to take Ben Simmons?
A dumbass GM.
Like who?
I guarantee you they'll probably push him off on the Hornets.
Exactly. You said you don't listen. Ain't nobody gonna get Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is done.
All I know, he out of there.
They'll probably push him off on the Hornets or Atlanta.
he is not going to no Hornets chance.
I know.
Mitch Kupchak is over there running the Hornets.
Oh, that's Mitch. Okay, yeah.
They're not making no more dumbass decisions. Mike is not
calling
it. It's Mitch Kupchak.
Oh, no.
So let's get that out the way.
Now, okay, well, Atlanta.
Ben Simmons. Oh, listen. Ben Simmons is done. I'm with C-Pen for the win on this. He will never play another game again. He's done.
Oh no, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Out of the NBA, I don't believe he's gonna play again. Seriously. Because dog, if he wanted to play, he would have been playing.
Yeah.
I think he's just not finishing the rest of the season also he's trying to get his money.
Yeah. If you're gonna play, you're gonna play. I agree with that.
Bro, Ben Simmons do not want to play no more. Ben Simmons came back to get that money and to try to shoot for the rest of the money.
I agree with you on that. Yeah.
So next year, dog, I'm telling you what this guy gonna do. If this guy was serious about playing, he would have been playing, bro. I'm sorry, he's not built like that. He don't want to play. Yeah. He's a soft ass player like the rest.
Well, no, I agree with you on that. But in order to get the rest of his money from his new contract or the contract that he just signed and negotiated, he's gonna have to play.
Not really. He could just come and play practice and all that, just chill, and then claim mental healthness. Because that's what they're pushing now, mental healthness, which I don't think it ain't no mental healthness. I just think a lot of these niggas is bitch ass niggas in the league.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What's up, Chris?
One thing HC didn't account for is if he loses that case with the NBA, the owner now has the option to void his contract.
Oh, for real?
Wait, what?
Say, hold on, Chris. Shut up, Chris. Shut up. Go ahead, Chris. You got the solo layout. Now speak.
Yeah, so if he loses that settlement, going forward, if he doesn't play like 25% of the games, they could just void his contract. And
he doesn't do that.
Wait.
The money.
But according to what's going on right now, he hasn't fulfilled.
No, he hasn't
fulfilled the contract with the Nets.
He hasn't filled his obligation. He has to play. He has to play at least 25% of games.
But he's gonna play. That's
No. Chris is absolutely correct. What I'm trying to get to with Chris is that does that mean that that's coming off of the Nets of salary? Or is it going off of the new salary?
They handed his contract over to the Nets in the trade, so the Nets got to pick up that
on their accounting books now.
So literally, he's not in breach of the contract because since the Nets picked up that contract now, 25% of the games, there's not 25% of the games left for him to play in the regular season. So
no, the contract still carries over from Philly. It's just like whatever the contract still says, like you still gotta
he has 3 years left and he doesn't play any more games. The Nets on like what the hell?
No, of course, that's what I'm saying. I literally he has to play next year. There's no ifs or buts about it. He just wants to get his money this year. That's what I was talking about with HD. But I was just asking about as far as paying the money back. Has he fulfilled that part of the contract with the 25%?
He's gonna lose.
He hasn't.
So he's literally gonna lose that.
He's gonna lose. Everyone knows that.
I don't think he played no game this year. I don't think he played nothing this year.
You know what he's hoping for?
What's up?
LB. Well, he's gonna get his money though, because he messed with Clutch.
You always play good shit, LB.
Yeah, nigga. I saw that bullshit. I was like, what's he talking about?
I said I'm gonna fuck with LB, nigga. You probably playing.
I know you was doing some bullshit. Like, watch
you knew I was, nigga. I did what you do, troll, nigga.
Now, Chance, hoping for since he's not gonna win the settlement, he's just hoping he could do a settle with
he's not gonna win the settlement. So listen, if this BI don't play. If this BI is he's not winning the settlement, dog. Man, I tell it how it is, man. I don't be with all this.
You know, win it, bro. You know the reason why I'm gonna win because the narrative of mental health is a big thing in the last couple of years. So that's why.
They've been bringing that up. Mental health all of a sudden. Yeah. He right. Who said that? Yeah, you right,
LB
bro.
said that shit.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
LB so
like, no, they've been carrying this mental health shit since like I was like 25, bro.
Bro, we know this mental health shit. Man, come on now. The black community didn't even study mental health until like the new millennium. We didn't care about no damn mental health. If y'all ask me, nigga, if you couldn't go out there, if you couldn't go out there and hit a clutch shot, wasn't nobody talking about no mental health. Jordan didn't say nothing about no mental health when it came to a clutch.
No, this mental health shit been going on since 2015. It's like this shit ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, this is new millennium babies, man. This is new millennium babies.
Yo, you can't even say the R word no more. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man.
No, they making it worse where you can't even, like, on certain platforms, you can't even say simp anymore. It's like, dog, like, you getting banned for saying simp on certain platforms. It's like,
yeah.
On Twitch, Shelby.
Like Twitch and shit. Like,
Stop
what?
playing. You serious?
Yeah. Like, you can't say simp on Twitch.
Hey, what panel is this so I can go up there and say, y'all are simps?
No,
Yo, they said, Kaepernick. They say he done. He ain't playing how many years? They say he done with playing football.
AB, fuck Kaepernick.
yeah, fuck it.
He's a fake ass.
But they say he don't want to play.
He's a fake ass bitch. He's one of them mulattoes. He's one of them mulattoes.
Oh yeah, LB.
He's one of those mulattoes who all of a sudden want to be black now.
He a BS dude.
Yeah, soft ass.
What'd you say?
Everybody trying to cap for that bitch ass dude.
You and
that nigga, you know how much money he made off the field? Like,
about $20-some million.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was an undisclosed amount. Remember?
18.
Yeah, he made a lot.
Oh, it was well over 20 million. It was well over 20 million.
That's what I'm saying. That shit was undisclosed.
His girlfriend is a lesbian. He got the girlfriend, she a lesbian. Like, come on, man, get out of here, bro.
Right.
18. Then we saw that story about the 6 million mansion.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, I know about her. Yeah, she bought another mansion.
She a lesbian, man. Come on, man.
She bought another mansion, Chris. See, that's why I said
I know who Nessa is from because she works at Hot 97. Well, she used to. I don't know if she still do now, but she worked at Hot 97.
She a lesbian though. Like, come on, man.
Like I knew her before I knew Kaepernick like that.
Yeah, because Kaepernick, he plays himself. What man? I ain't gonna say he plays himself. He got money.
He's just like a very feminist type chick.
He's a metrosexual.
But she ain't lesbian.
Man, she a lesbian, dog. She a lesbian,
She's
man.
not lesbian, dog. There's women that work up there that I know that are, but she ain't one of them. It's like Scotty B, you can suspect that.
She a lesbian, dog.
It's like
I'm telling you now, she a lesbian.
I know.
Hey,
I know.
Yeah.
I be looking for him sometimes.
You see what Reggie Wright said about Corrupt?
No, what he said?
That Corrupt was a child molester.
Who said that?
Reggie White.
Does he got proof? Does he got proof? Or is he just speaking out his side?
Nah. It sounds like he got all the proof, nigga.
A chance, allegedly.
Just like Fletcher Cage.
Well, but I wouldn't put it past him because he was messing with Foxy Brown when she was kind of young.
Exactly.
So I wouldn't put it past. All this allegedly, by the way, you too.
Yo, HD.
GMX was fucking with her too.
Exactly. What's up, AB?
Will you mess with Foxy Brown? Come on, man.
Yeah, I would blow.
Now she's 14, 15 years old.
I would bring the death. I would take the death out of her ear.
Yeah, but now at 14, 15 years old, you wouldn't.
No, hell, I don't know.
Foxy Brown.
I just said
Foxy Brown now, yes, I would, but back then,
now you would.
Now you mean like now, like 2022? No, you talking 2002?
Yeah, now you would mess with Foxy.
Thank you so much. We love for the cash app. Appreciate it. Go ahead.
That's what's up. Send HD some money. Yo, give me your cash app, dog. I'm gonna send you some bread. Nigga.
It's in my description box. In my description box, it's a link. Gotta take it to my
well, you wanna be on the air. You wanna see my name. You going like what the?
No, you straight, man. I don't give governments on this page.
Hold on with that. I done seen that lately on YouTube.
No. All jokes aside, no. AC got the best show because he keep it real. Like, come on, man. I fucks with you.
Nigga hurt your voice before.
Listen, I got all these guys on the panel up here, man. Yeah, they know the show real. That's why they here.
Yeah, you a real nigga. Like, you be keeping it real, bro. I'm like, yo, who is this?
I think I heard
who is this
voice
dude?
before. I'm just trying to
I'm like,
think
yo,
where
I like this nigga.
Listen, man, you
No
gotta
homo.
keep. Listen, that's all I can do, dog. Is keep it real.
Yo, you be keeping it real. You be in the car. You going to work. I'm like, yo, this nigga's gangster. I'm like, yo, this is my nigga.
Yeah,
but sometimes I
work 11 hours. 11 hours a day.
Yo, I fucks with you, my nigga.
Take care of moms. Mom's back home. So I'm making sure I had to make sure her TV and everything was straight. Before she cussed me out.
Who cussed you out?
No, I was saying like I had to make sure my mom was straight. I had to get her TV and everything set. She back to being herself, cussing everybody out.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
That's how it goes. Mama, you
know shut up,
yo,
be retarded.
Yo, about the mama. Your mama.
That's my shit. You gotta listen to that shit later.
I know that shit go hard though. I got that in the playlist though, low key though.
That's my shit.
Yo, my mom's. No, forget it. I ain't gonna say it on this show.
I know I heard you from. You've been through this shit before.
Yeah, I forgot what I was like. I don't want to say it, man. I don't want to say it. I can't say that shit. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna say it.
No, it's not a legend, man. They look. Reggie seemed like he got he was there. He had to help get him off. He was giving in-depth descriptions of how him and Suge Knight had to send him away for a minute and go send, back to his mom's because he was wilding out, drinking too much, you know what I'm saying, and doing too much.
I don't watch that nigga. The only nigga that brings him up to me is Outlaw most of the time. Other than that, like,
what you talking about, Andrew, that you might have heard Sean's hope, or has he come to his senses with Ben? Like, what are you talking about, Andrew? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, he talking about Sean and be coming in the chat. You know, how you used to be high on Ben Simmons and shit.
No, Sean already came over here and admitted. He came on the stream, y'all. Like,
I wish I was there for that.
He already admitted Ben Simmons ain't shit.
He was like, listen, like y'all.
He already admitted it, so I don't have to hurt nothing. I tell her like it is. Look, like I told that dude, FYF, whatever his name is.
Yeah, he trash, man.
I was like, Ben Simmons is trash, bro. Stop.
He a loser.
He's not good. I'm not paying your ass no 30 million a year, 30 million a year, and you can't shoot a damn shot. Like, we got a problem. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be like this. Hey, T, man, here, hold this nigga. Here's some money. Get me out of jail. I'm finna choke this Australian ass.
Yo, AC, could I? Nah, forget it. I ain't gonna do it on your show. Cause I gotta call this nigga Lamont out. He a bitch ass nigga. Well, I ain't gonna say it on your show. I gotta call that nigga out.
Right.
Y'all need, I don't know who that nigga is. Y'all bring him up a couple of times.
That nigga's a
good for FIA Sports.
Oh, okay.
Yo, that nigga's a straight asshole, man. Yo, oh my. Yo, anyway, some nigga had called him out on somebody's show. It came across my feed. The nigga was calling Lamont. That shit was funny. Yo, like the Lamont, cause Lamont on what's the name, Dick, for some reason. He on what's it, Kwame Brown. Like he be swearing Kwame Brown. Make 100 videos about Kwame Brown. Like, come on, man.
Why? For what?
Because he has no content, LB. That's why.
Well, yeah, he don't have content.
When people don't have content, when people
he
don't
used to
have
make
content,
videos about tickets.
They make this video.
He used to make mad videos. So when you blow up, I'm talking about you, AC. He gonna come at you. When you super blow up, what? He gonna come at you.
That's cool. That's cool. And guess what? And guess what? I'm gonna tell. And guess what? He could talk about me because guess what? I'm gonna tell T. I'm laughing straight to the
he came at Carcino. Matter of fact, Yo, HD. Yo, HD. Remember, it was one night. This was like last year. He was on Carcino's show, and y'all kicked him off. Y'all shit was funny. Y'all had kicked him off the show. Oh, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Man, I don't like that
He
nigga.
was on there before.
We kick everybody off.
Yeah, I remember y'all kicked him
everybody
off.
don't
He
make it
coming
over
in
here.
here. Man, get out of here. But you was cooking that nigga. I'm talking about you, HC. You was cooking that nigga.
Wait, he was on Cino shit before?
Yeah, he was on Cino shit. He was trying to talk about Ben Simmons.
Yeah, he be talking dumb
and I'm
shit.
like, bro, Ben Simmons. I'm like, okay, bro. So you're gonna pay a guy 20-some million or almost 30 million a year to fucking just play defense and pass?
Yeah, Rudy Gobert.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Who does that? Well, wait, no, hold up. Chance, to your point,
you're gonna get more upset, but it's 35 million a year.
Okay, 35 million a year. But Chance,
good,
Chance, to say the point about Rudy Gobert, I would take Rudy Gobert over Ben Simmons. I would.
Dude, Ben doesn't want to play.
At least Rudy does.
He don't want
something.
to play.
Ben don't do shit.
Ben Simmons is lazy.
He's scared, bro.
Clem, what up, Clem? You ain't showing.
That's why I be telling.
I'm dark skinned nigga face.
That's why I be telling Chris. You sure you don't need Ben Simmons on the court? No. Like, why would I want that mentally weak ass bitch on the court? He
I agree. I agree.
They got him on Brooklyn Nets posters like he gonna play. They got him on posters.
Oh, wow.
I ain't never seen those posters.
I literally got to see that to believe that.
I have to see them posters.
Man, he is not finna play.
I don't fuck the post. I got to actually see that nigga in the jersey. I didn't even see this nigga in the actual jersey yet, fam. Like,
I know Kevin Durant is hot right now. I know Kevin Durant want to beat that nigga ass.
Bro, don't sit on the sideline. Look, I'm gonna tell this. I would have told the nigga like this: if you sit on my sideline one more time, clapping and cheering for this guy, and you ain't gonna put on a damn jersey, my nigga, we having a problem.
Thank you. Chance said the realest shit. Get your ass off the sideline with that clapping, looking like Jason Garrett from the Cowboys.
Yeah, exactly.
The worst thing
KD gonna go straight PG County on that nigga.
What's up, Chris?
What up, Chris?
You know what the worst thing was? Remember, like 2 weeks ago, they had Kyrie Irving not even be able to go in the bench. He had to pay.
But that's what I'm saying.
Right.
I was about to say Kyrie. I think Kyrie don't like that nigga. He don't like Ben Simmons.
Of course he don't. He worse than Harden.
I don't think Kyrie like him. He don't like that dude.
Nobody likes that shit.
Yeah.
Kyrie wasn't fucking with Harden.
You said what, Clem?
I said Kyrie wasn't fucking with Harden.
Kyrie only mess with KD. He don't care about nobody else.
Look, we all know Kyrie wasn't messing with Harden. I mean, we already knew when they got Harden that Kyrie was not down with it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's literally somebody.
He ain't like Harden.
But it's not even about the point of liking him. It's not even about the point of liking him. He just knows that he's getting all the shots taken away from him now, and he stops the ball. He stops. Look, when Kyrie gets the ball, even when Kyrie's going 1-on-1, he's fast with his 1-on-1. So literally, you still have time in the shot clock when he takes his shot to get another shot off. Right? Literally, when Harden does it, he literally takes that thing all the way down to almost 3 seconds, fam. And nobody else can get a good shot now.
3 seconds.
He does that shit all the time.
You're right. No, Chance is right. Everything he said is right. So that's the thing with, but the thing was, Kevin Durant is the guy who makes the decisions.
Yeah,
like, that's the only reason why James came, because KD signed off.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And that's where Kyrie trusts that. That's what Kyrie trusts right there. Right. Kyrie's like, okay, I trust KD's decision.
If you look at the interviews, Kyrie look at this nigga before he answers something like, you want me to answer? Go ahead.
Like, what is we doing, nigga? What are we talking
about? Because Kyrie know this is his last chance. If he messes up with KD, he's out the league.
Yo, HD, you think they're gonna win a ring?
Huh?
Him and Kyrie and Durant, you think they're gonna win a ring?
No, I don't think they're gonna win a ring.
I don't think they're gonna win a ring either.
Not together.
Not together.
Oh, you don't think together?
No, I don't think they're gonna win a ring. Now listen to this though. This is what I think's gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna win a ring together, but they have a chance to. They still do, but I think it's gonna count on those picks they got. I really like their young nucleus. They're
they're
just young. They just haven't had battle experience yet. I just feel like in a couple years, maybe 3, I don't know if Kyrie's still gonna be playing.
I don't think KD would be there either at that time.
I don't think KD gonna be there
younger
either.
than Durant. He's younger.
Yeah, KD gonna be like 38.
Yeah, KD gonna be 38. Yeah, so KD, I don't think they're gonna win one together. I think after KD leave, Kyrie gonna leave. So I think that Nets team is gonna be a monster in like 3-4 years because you got Cam Thomas, you got Claxton,
Yeah, I like Cam
you got
Thomas.
all these young guys coming together, which then they can add some more young people. They could be dangerous.
But then AG, that all depends on if they can keep that young nucleus together. Because if you're gonna have to trade some of those guys to try to get other new talent or bigger talent over there with the Nets to help them try to win for the next couple of years.
Right, you're right.
So they're probably gonna have to trade a lot of those pieces, fam.
I would trade them though. Like I would bring in some other pieces that's veteran ready right now. Like if you can go get some veteran pieces. But I think the Nets are gonna be fine as far as if they can get the free agency. I think they're gonna get the right pieces. But Kevin Durant screwed himself. He should have kept that old team they had with Allen.
I was about to ask you that. That's what I was about to ask you.
It comes down to that crazy ass Asian GM that you got, dog. I'm still telling you, it comes down to that. That nigga like
right. Eric Clark, Cino did say that. KD probably in 2 or 3 years will be in Seattle. Yeah, I agree. But KD's not going to play that much.
Seattle's getting the team?
Yeah, Seattle's getting a team. Las Vegas and Seattle's getting a team, and Memphis is moving to the Eastern Conference.
But what are they gonna do though? Like as far as like are they creating new teams out the they're creating new teams altogether, or they moving teams to that city?
Yeah, they're getting new teams. They need new teams now. Because
so there's
it's
gonna
too
be 32 teams in the league.
Right. We already saw the roots of it. Once they added the play-in, now they have more spots.
Right. So now they're going to add teams to Las Vegas, Seattle, and Memphis is moving from the Western Conference to the Eastern Conference.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that was going on.
Wouldn't that make it uneven?
No, that wouldn't. That would make it even.
And KD did say he wished he would have played in Seattle.
Well, yeah, that, but they should have stayed in Seattle.
They should have.
No, we all know. Come on, now, we all know that.
Seattle dumbass let them go. Like their dumbass, like they didn't want to get a new stadium for them.
Yeah, no, they thought they could literally do what the Chargers did, man.
Right,
and bank off that old shit. And it didn't work for them. And but Oklahoma City, as soon as they say OKC, I was like, Oklahoma City. Who the hell goes to Oklahoma City? For any damn thing.
I was trying to figure that out too. I was like,
I'll explain it to you real quick.
Could I ask a question? Because the other two.
Yeah, AB, go ahead. Go ahead, AB.
All right. Do you think they made the plan? What you think they should have the plan?
No, I think they should get rid of the
play-in.
I think they should get rid of the play-in and get rid of conferences and do a 1 through 16.
Yeah,
and go from there.
Yeah, because I'm literally I don't like to play in at all, man. It's literally stupid. I'm sorry.
I would get rid of the play-in. And I would do 1 through 16 matches.
If you're out, you're out. Like if you're out, you're out, fam. I'm sorry.
You got 82 games.
And I agree with that 1 through 16 because I'm tired of seeing East Coast teams. I'm tired of seeing East Coast teams.
I would keep 82 games, and I would change the format from 8, and then 8. I would change it to 1 through 16, East and West versus each other.
College?
I like it like that because literally how AG is talking about. Because literally you'll have a whole Western Conference that is way better than the whole last 4 teams of the Eastern Conference.
Correct.
So why are those Eastern Conference teams in there?
So
they suck.
Like 1 versus 16, 2 versus 5. That's
yes. You would take the top 8 teams in the East, top 8 teams of the West, throw them together in a 1 through 16. And let's see who really got balls.
Matter of fact, to add on to that, if they like just saying 30, they would do something like that. They should just get rid of the East and West altogether and just have it like where
No, you
whoever
still
the
need
top
that
16 teams
No,
are.
Not all together.
Nah, LB, you can move.
The reason why I have East and West is about time. It's about the time of the reason I have East and West is about the time.
Right.
Cause cause I don't know where HG live at. Like it's 7 o'clock where I'm at. It could be.
Damn, AB, you got such that quick, man.
Huh?
I said you was just good 2 seconds ago. You
No,
chilling
I'm
there?
saying it could be 7 o'clock where I'm at, and where you at, it could be 4 o'clock. They go about the time.
Right.
'Cause remember, like when the West Coast games come on, they come on at 10 o'clock at night.
Right.
Or 11 o'clock, whatever, 10 or 11.
No, West come on like if the game is
earlier.
times like 8:30, then the West it will come on
5:30.
An hour before.
No,
5:30. 5:30. So if they go on 8:30 East Coast time, it'll be 5:30 West Coast time.
I just said that, nigga.
No, I know, man. I was
just
no
what I'm saying,
LB
bro.
had said something different. I was saying LB, man.
Huh? Me?
You mean?
Hey, Jez, are you trying to pull a pootie tang on me? Nigga?
No. I was talking to LB. I thought LB had said something, so I was trying to.
I didn't say anything. That's
Oh,
AB, not LB. That's AB that was talking.
Oh, AB. My bad. AB had said something. I was saying.
No, it's 10 o'clock though. I'm telling you. Over here where I live at, when the West Coast team play, it's 10 o'clock or 10:30.
It's 11:30.
No, I'm playing on 11:30. No, that be 10 o'clock. Well, the point I'm trying to get at, it'd be a later date in the Eastern.
Right.
When we watch the
No,
game,
that's a fact.
It's 7 o'clock over there.
No, I'm talking about the late team. I'm talking about the second.
You talking about when late teams play?
No, you're not. On TNT,
Yeah.
early.
Like
Then the late game.
At 10:30 here at night.
Yeah, you guys will get the game at like 10:15. We'll get it at 7:15.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say.
We either get it at 9:30, going on 10.
Yeah.
Depending on the first game.
Ain't that the pregame?
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
No, sometimes I don't know. Sometimes it just depends. Like it's weird. It's weird. It depends on the days of the week.
Yeah, I agree.
Sometimes still have games going at 9:30. It just depends on the games of the week, like how they structure it.
Yeah.
But majority of the time, it's usually 10 or 10:30.
Yeah. Look, so sometimes they put a team from the West Coast. It be like 11:30 or 10:30.
The reason why they have the West Coast teams later on in the day because for them,
I know over
7
there
o'clock.
it's an earlier time. It's like 7 over there.
Yeah, it's like 7.
Yeah, but I'm from the East Coast, so
Daryl Clark, if it's 16, you still can do a 7-game series, bro. It's not all you're doing is all you taking is 8 and 8, dog, and putting it together.
Yeah, like it's not that hard. Like,
it's still the same thing. It's still gonna be
it's not gonna be that long, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it would. You already done messed the tradition up with this play-in shit.
Yep.
So
what worse can you do now?
1 through 16, like it's not gonna be the same. Just going back to 1 through 8.
Honestly, I think this is going back to the way it's always been all my life. To be honest.
You said what, Chris?
Don't let these media nerds say, "Oh, but then they have to travel East Coast." I'm like, dog, it's private. They're flying private, like.
Yeah, for real.
Exactly. They will be fine, dog. Trust me. They're going to make it 1 through 16.
It's not like they got to go through the ticket line and just stand there with the bags.
Whether we like it or not, they're going through to do 1 through 16, bro. It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, it's all the ratings.
If it do happen, I don't see that shit happening for decades.
No, it's gonna be sooner than decades.
Oh, but do you see how crazy March Madness is?
Bro, forget the East and the West, fam. Like he was saying, I get what he was saying about forget the East and the West, but I literally think what he means is if you got say you got 12 better teams in the West, and you can't get 4 more teams out of the East because the records is just literally garbage and they suck.
Exactly.
Why you put them in the playoffs?
Exactly. The way
just go with the 12 from the West then, and go with the other 4 from the East.
Yeah, the way I was saying it is like they still have an Eastern, Western, like Western teams, but it goes by NBA 1 through 16 all together. So whoever's the top 16 in the NBA will be in the thing. Will be in the.
I agree,
and that's what we're talking about, LB.
No, you talking about take the East and then you take the West and then you put like what do you like? That's why I was like,
no, he's talking about
you just do
rankings
1
on
through like so. If you
no, that's what I'm saying. You would take 8 teams, 8. I mean, you could do it like that, or you could do the top, bruh. You would do it East. You still got East and West, dog. You would take the top 8 and 8 of each of the conference, put them together. You got 16. That's how you do it. And then
that was the way you were saying it. Yeah, that was the way you were saying it. I was just saying like they just should just do the top 16 records in the NBA, and
that's how I was saying it. Like just the top.
Like no East or West.
If it's 12 from the West, if it's 12 from the West, it's 12 from the West. If it's only 4 from the East, only 4 from the East. Fuck it.
No,
so you got more teams in the West and more teams in the East in the playoffs. That's what it is.
Okay, I would do 8 from the East and 8 from the West. And I would take the lower ranked team, who's the 8th seed, and put them in the 6th spot to play the top seed. That's all you got to do. It's not hard.
Oh no! I feel that too. But I'm just literally saying that I wouldn't even give the other 4 teams even that much props if their record is not even above the Western Conference.
Okay,
if you literally have
but the past 4 or 5 years, the East has been better than the West, bro.
Yeah, so I'm saying you can literally reverse that then. If it's 12 teams in the East that are better than the last 4 teams in the West, then I'm going to give it to the 12 in the East. And 4 of you guys are going to have to go from the West. And the other 4 are the best teams, so they're moving on, period. And that's the playoffs.
Okay.
Period.
Honestly, I think they should just keep it the way it's always been all my life and just get rid of the playing tournament and call it a day.
They're never going to get rid of that.
No, they're not going to get rid of the playing tournament.
Too much ratings. They get good ass ratings. That's
right.
Yo.
So instead of like I said, if they were to get rid of the play-in, they would go to 1 through 16.
So you guys are saying that people really like this trade, this play-in spot thing?
Oh my god, yes.
Yes, they loved it.
I didn't know that.
That's why they're
motherfuckers love this shit, and it's annoying. The young motherfuckers love this shit.
Yeah, the young guys loved it.
Okay.
I'm talking like between the ages of like 8 and like 20 in their 20s, like between 8 years old and 20, they love this shit.
Yeah, because it's one and done. Like it's literally
goofy.
But the way they try to describe that play-in thing when they first brought it out was literally one of the most confusing things I've ever seen in my life.
My brain almost. Charles Barkley was trolling.
Man,
the way he explained it like an asshole.
LB, you just
it was stupid. It was fucking stupid.
What? Yo, HC. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah.
Yo, HC, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Yo. Wait, hold on. Ah, fuck that. I'll call my other phone. Yo, I just called. Well, forget it. Let's keep going.
Okay.
I fucked up.
Yeah, but LB,
you fucked up. Yo, what's that movie? You know you fucked up, right? Yeah, I done fucked up. You fucked up.
I done been there.
I heard the dial tone.
I fucked up.
LB.
What's up?
The play-in starts
on
Friday.
You said what?
The play-in starts on Wednesday and it ends on Friday.
That's what I thought.
Yo,
I knew it was gonna be Wednesday.
The Nets, what?
God damn, I gotta change my movie tickets around. Fuck.
Yeah, the Nets play on Thursday, I think.
What's their seed? I don't even know the next seed. What's their seed?
Hey, what?
Wait, but if the Nets get in the 7th seed, they're not gonna have to do the play-in, right? I thought it was really 8.
Oh, they gotta.
Do they get a home game? I'm asking. Do they get a home game?
Yeah, the Nets will have they'll have a home game because they're the 7th seed.
Oh.
Wait, but I thought 7 didn't play the play-ins.
No, maybe 7 and 8 are in the play-in.
See, that's stupid to me, man. 7 and 8 has always been in, fam. Like that literally just killed the whole thing
anymore.
No,
7 and 8 doesn't mean anything. You're at risk anyway.
These young kids love this shit.
I don't even know why I would even be balling that hard knowing that I have a play-in. Like literally, we could just get to the 10 seed and we'll be all good because we could just
the reason why they did a
8 to 10
to deter tanking. Now you don't see that much teams tanking. If you notice,
I mean, you don't have to tank because you can just barely play.
well, someone fell asleep. HD.
You can just literally go up there and say, "I'm gonna just miss 5 free throws and just literally tank this shit."
That's T.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, LB the Nets is gonna have so much ratings for the play-in.
Yo, but I think the Nets gonna
I'm
go
mad
to
now. I gotta change my movie ticket.
Yeah, the Nets AP gonna come through. Like I said, I got the Nets in the 7th seed, and I got the Hawks in the 8th seed. That's who I picked.
Oh yeah, and then the Nets and the Nets and the Hawks will be playing each other, so that's an easy win for the Nets.
I don't know if it's an easy win. It's not an easy.
Huh?
If the Nets win, they're in. They're in the playoffs.
No. I'm saying, if the 7 and 8 played each other, right?
Like a demon out there.
That's what I'm saying. The 7 and 8 play each other. If the Nets win, they're in the playoffs.
The 7 and 10. Wait. Maybe AB was right. Is it 7 and 10 play each other?
No, chance.
The 7 play the 10.
Guys, listen. Hold on.
The 7 play the 10th. Man.
No, they don't. The 7 play the 8th.
Okay.
The 7 play the 8th.
Why would the 7 play the
8th? Because the 7th and 8th is going to decide who gets the 7th spot. The loser of the 7th and 8th plays the winner of the 9th and 10th to get 8th spot.
But yo, AC,
that is dumb as hell. I'm sorry.
AC, remember last year when the Warriors, remember they lost to the Lakers? They had the next game after that.
Yeah,
because they were the 8th. They were the 7th seed. The Lakers were the 8th. The Lakers beat them to get to the 7th seed. The Memphis Grizzlies won the 9th and the 10th seed, so they played the loser of the 7th and 8th seed, which was the Warriors.
I don't even know. All right, you probably telling me some shit. I don't even know. You saying the Grizzlies was a lower seed?
Right. Yes.
There was a lower seed?
Yes.
Get the all right. Curry, I don't like Curry anyway. Curry, you was a higher seed and you lost. Man, get out of here.
You did lose.
Man, get out of here. Yo, I didn't know. HC, I didn't know that shit. So you said the lower seed could play the higher seed. That's what you saying?
Yeah, they okay. It's like this: the 7th and the 8th seed, right? If the 7th seed or the 8th seed wins that game, they're in the 7th seed. So the loser of their game plays the 9th and 10th. Whoever wins the 9th and 10th seed game, they play them to get the 8th seed.
Oh, yo, dude, I don't even like Curry. I'm gonna cook that.
We got another
Strictly. And you still got another
Strictly.
Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
They got screwed over last year. Didn't that happen last year? They got screwed by the Lakers.
Yo, AC, you done tell me some knowledge. I didn't even know that shit.
Man, none of us knew that shit.
Curry, I don't like you. Like, come on, man.
Man.
But HD, I gotta bounce, man. Y'all be cool, bro.
All right, Nick.
All right, big Nick.
Y'all be cool, man.
Yeah.
Katie be looking like a demon out here. Like,
man. Y'all just call somebody on my other phone. Y'all probably get a bitch on the fucking show. These bitches ain't answering the phone. I didn't really say that out loud.
So, let's see. They got to get rid of this, man. This shit is literally stupid, man. You're literally just giving somebody a spot, and they didn't do the job this year.
It ain't going nowhere. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's just stupid, though. Like they didn't do enough of their job. Then they shouldn't get it.
That's what I said last year, though. Like, how come they just don't do it like 7 plays 9, 8 plays 10?
I think they really did for LeBron.
But I guess they do it.
That's so me.
But I guess they do it this way. I guess they do it this way to give the 8C a second chance because they're the better team.
Bro, it's all because of LeBron, fam. If it wasn't for LeBron being that low that year and them needing that help, They probably wouldn't even have a play-in right now.
They wouldn't.
They wouldn't.
Remember,
Same thing with
LeBron said he
All-Star
didn't want to
game.
play. Remember, he
They
said
wouldn't have a
that. He
play-in,
didn't want to
man.
play.
Same
He
thing with
didn't
the
want
All-Star
to
And then
game.
LeBron tried to come out against the play-in like he didn't like it, but literally benefited from every part of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, what? You won a championship based off that, man. Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it was a conversation between him, Adam Silver, and the other execs.
What'd you say, Chrissy?
No, Chance said we won the championship because of that. That's not accurate, actually. That was the season before the play-in started.
That was the season before the play-in started, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the pandemic. That was the pandemic. The playing thing didn't start till 2021.
Yeah, that was last year.
Yeah.
The Lakers.
And that wasn't based off of the Lakers?
Nah, that
Or
was
LeBron?
not, that was pandemic stuff. Like they won the
What do you mean
pandemic
last
stuff.
year?
Like,
It
we
was
wasn't
the year
the playing
before
tournament
that.
wasn't a
What are
thing
you
yet.
talking about? It wasn't last year. It was the year before that. When
The year
Lakers
before
won.
that was the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when they won the
That's
championship.
That's why they won.
Yeah, that didn't have nothing to do with the
Yeah,
playing.
but you
The
said
playing tournament didn't
the Lakers
exist.
benefited
That
off
was
the
the
play-in.
next
I'm like,
season.
how?
Yeah, that was the next season. The playing tournament only happened one time.
Yeah. Do that even count?
And you don't think that was just help LeBron get into the
Do
playoffs?
that even count?
Oh, that
It
yeah.
didn't matter because he got his ass whooped by the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying the playing spot became because LeBron and him was getting their asses whooped. Oh, goddamn.
No,
Devin
KD.
Booker
Oh, goddamn,
scored
she nice.
47 in an elimination game.
Who
Man,
was
come
that?
on, man.
I can't remember
Yeah,
his
you
name.
know that. You know
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
that.
Chris. But Chris, you don't think that's why? You don't think that's why they did this whole thing?
I can't
Oh,
read
no, I
it.
agree with you. Man.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Yeah, they really did this for LeBron, fam.
Well,
There would
you know
never be
who
no
that
playing seed if it wasn't for LeBron.
LV know who that is.
I agree with that.
I
Whoever
seen
said
that
I agree
video. I
with that.
just can't remember who that
Yeah, they
is.
did that so
Uh-huh.
punk ass game.
Is that what's the name? What's the fucking name? Because I saw the underscore. I just can't remember the name.
Yeah, you know it's
Hey,
underscore.
LB, you gotta check your boy from the Grizzlies.
Oh, yeah.
What's that, Chris?
I like it because she got them lips.
I was telling LB about he gotta check his boy from the Grizzlies.
Oh, Brooks.
Yeah.
That ain't my guy. I didn't know who that nigga was until this shit came out.
Hey man, shout out to LB homeboy Dylan Brooks. Nah,
that ain't my guy.
Hey. If the tranny make that nigga play like that, then train on, nigga. Train on.
Nigga, I look at him like the old school NBA games where you're like player 23, player 54. Like creating players and shit. Like,
damn, Aaron Brooks is better than that. Damn.
Yeah.
Nigga, all I knew was John Morant, nigga.
Damn.
Nah,
like, who y'all again?
Nah, they got a squad, homie. They got some, man. When I watched them putting that squad together, I was like, oh, Memphis is doing their thing.
Nah,
Man.
they got a
really
clean
trying to
squad.
build.
I'm just talking. They got a clean squad. I'm just talking shit. As long as he's not disturbing the team with all that bullshit.
No, I mean, nobody even knew about this. Somebody else had to break the news, so it wasn't disturbing the team. They've been beating everybody's ass.
The only reason why it's not a
So evidently the trannies in the locker room and shit celebrating with them after the games and shit. They throwing champagne and beer.
This is the only thing though. This is the only thing though.
They cheering Aaron Brooks and shit. Hey nigga, nah, keep the tranny around, man. He should good luck.
No, this is the only thing though. If he they chance
going to hell.
They chance. This is the only thing though. If he was in LA, they would have
that'd
blew
be
this shit
different.
up because it's LA. And you know how big the whole LBGT shit is in LA.
Yeah,
bro. Do you know they would have been?
So that's why it's not gonna get no gas like that.